He stood by the fire with a bubbling flask, muttering spells and a risky task. A tincture of courage, just one little sip, then maybe I'll tell her before I lose grip. But the roots got twisted, the ratio's wrong. The glow went pink and far too strong. He drank it down with a hopeful wheeze, then shouted, her tail is prettier than swamp trees. Oh, truth in the brew, it'll drag your heart where your tongue runs through. One sip too deep and your thoughts spill wide, like frogs from a bag you tried to hide. Now everyone knows, but you never meant to. Blame it on truth in the brew. He turned to find her calm as stone, watching with that warden tone. I didn't say that, he tried to explain, then blurted out, her owl drives me insane. She's like winter bark in starlit frost. Every time she heals me, I get lost. And if she just let me hold her hand. He slapped his mouth, oh hissed, I can't stand. Oh, truth in the brew, truth in the brew. It'll sing all the things you swore never to. From the shape of her stride to the dreams you fear, it'll echo it all for the never to hear. One dose of disaster and love might come true, thanks to the truth in the brew. She stared for a beat, then slowly said, you're lucky I'm fond of your lizard head. He blinked, she smirked, and the moment froze. Then she kissed his snout and bopped his nose. Truth in the brew, truth in the brew, in the brew. The hiss plays tricks when your heart is true. You can guard your tongue where armor thick, but fate's got ways and fate's got tricks. So drink if you dare, just one will do. But be ready to speak what's hiding in you.
A young catchy with a merchant's grace, traveled Tamriel at a trader's pace. With curious claws and a crooked grin, he stopped by the hiss, let his thieving begin. A chest unattended, left in the brush. He crouched with care, no need to rush. But fate, as ever had other schemes, it charged on four legs with muddied dreams. Through vines and luck the guar did race, a rope on its back, a wild-eyed chase. It caught the Khajiit mid-lock, feet, dragged him through thistle, still gripping the seat. Oh, he held that chest like a sacred prize, as swamp frogs scattered and herons cried. Now into the Argonian, scaly and tall, who shouted, Glorak, stop before we fall. He caught the scene, fur and rope entwined, a runaway beast and a chest half mined. That's cruel talk's lockbox, the lizard said, meanest tongue and the flattest head. If that's what you stole, I'll lend my blade, for no one here likes the noise he's made. Through vines and muck two strangers sat, one with claws and one scaled flat. They pried the lock with a daring grin and cracked it open to peer within. Not gold nor jewels, but a library wide of Argonian maids, uncut and supplied. They stared, then burst into chaotic cheer. A chest of smut from front to rear. No blush, just plans they'd sell the lot for laughs or coin or a drinking pot. From muck and madness a bond was sown. Two teenage fools now fully grown, not yet moon master nor old his proud, but destiny chuckled and named them loud. Through vines and muck, that swampy mess, they forged a tale with zero finesse. A gar, a chest, a scroll or three, and laughter echoing through the trees. So raise your mugs for those two fools who made the swamps rewrite their rules.
Grab your gear and your snacks. Gather round, ye digital warriors. It's about to get weird. Legend spoke of a lone she-wolf. Fierce, fearless. Fierce!
Also slightly addicted to coffee, no rage quits in PvP.
Nordic wolf stress on the scene. Lore so thick it makes elves scream. Swords and snacks, the holy pair. Come join the pack if you dare. This stream is powered by chaos, cookies, and questionable builds.
Good morning, afternoon. The den is open, the wolf is loose, and it's time to cause some chaos. Welcome in, packmates. My name is Nordic Wolfstress, and I'm here to dodge mechanics like they're spoilers, make questionable choices and call it strategy, and probably cry. Anyways, I hope that everybody's having a good time, a good day. I was just kind of like trying to get my morning going, so take a look here. Also, Dan Phoenix Soda Seeker, hello. I hope that you are like feeling beautiful today, and if you don't feel beautiful, you should, because you are 1010% beautiful. Like, so attractive. Thank you. Let's see here. Nothing survived yesterday. Today didn't shoot me yet. Well, I'm glad that you are alive. It was a horror this weekend tour, 25 patients each, and one of them is always like so unpredictable, and he doesn't like me, so I'm always scared to go with him. 25 patients each is a lot. Yeah, that was crazy. That was a long day. That's not cool. We couldn't have managed perfectly without the problem patient I had. But like you said, you survived. There are always those patients. Yeah, sadly, I always get him anyways, even though me telling my planners that we don't click. Yeah, I know you are a new nurse and all, but sometimes you just gotta hand the attitude back. Nah, I'm not attractive. Shut up, yes you are. If I do that, I get arrested for murder. Well, we're not murdering anybody today. Unless it's in video games. Yeah, okay. Not handling back that much. No. Alright, now that I'm caught up. Sorry about that, guys. I genuinely, am just trying to get ready here. Unfortunately, I also have a cat on my keyboard. I'm helpless. If she attacks my wires, then we'll have to do something about it, but let her just chill, maybe? Possibly? Possibly.
This was well worth the trek.
So, I forgot what I was doing. What am I... I genuinely, genuinely forgot what I'm doing here. I want to do main quests. I know that started Morrowind? Yeah. But I could probably kill him with my words. You know what? That can be a very scary talent. It can be. For other people. Killing with words. That's like a crazy anime super power. I'm pretty sure it was like the Seventh Prince or something. Show that this one dude could literally kill people with words. It's crazy. Okay. I was taking a look at my quest. What am I? Prologue is the Mystic Prophecy. Yeah, that's what I should be on. What other one am I on right now? Yeah, okay. Search for clues. Yeah, no, I'm on it. I'm on it. I need to finish that one? Yo, Duel, how's it going, man? I'm just gotta adjust here. My cat is really starting to fuck with my stuff right now, and I'm not happy about this. Yeah, okay. Tommy Bones' journal. 12-second seed. More worms in the bread. Damn swamp. Nothing stays dry down here. Can barely sit down without soiling the seat of my trousers in some puddle of muck. To oblivion with this place. I'll take my mates to the Alikir. Better to die of thirst than swamp long. 14-second seed. I take it all back. There's a treasure here. Not some creaky lockbox or tarnished necklace, neither. A real treasure. She calls herself Dizera. By Orky, the curves on this one. Like something out of a twisted dream. We struck a bargain. I send lads out to look for some Azura cultists, and she gives me gifts. One present each. Looks like my ship's finally come in. 28-second seed. It's done! My mates tracked down these Azura cultists just as easy as you please. Dizera was good as her word. Gave me a handful of trinkets. I've never seen the like. A night cow that turns me invisible, a spinning brooch that drives the ladies mad, and a bulging purse full of gold that never runs dry. Look out, Tamriel. There's never been a bandit like old Tommy Bones. I'm going to grab this world by the arse and never let go. To mid-year. What have I done? Damn it all, what have I done? Lies. All lies. These trinkets are poison. Whoever reads this, don't touch them. Don't. Blah, 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 blah. The handwriting devolves into ineligible scribbles.
You found it.
Damn.
This is definitely the place from my vision. What did you find there? A journal?
Now it's back to your 14 hours with the noon shift. Okay. Well, that sounds like it's fun.
Ah, I see now. To decipher the future, we have to know the past. This is it.
Sorry, my cat. I'm so sorry. I might genuinely, unfortunately, have to remove them from the office if they can't behave. Because this is game time. Can you please remove her? Thank you.
Seems this Tommy Bones fellow was duped by a Daedra named Dizera. I've seen her before, lurking in the shadows of my visions, just out of focus. She must have put a hex on these gifts. Cursed treasures, the bane of all thieves.
Okay. So what now?
Dizera must lead this wretched band of conspirators. The abductions, the void keys, the dead bandits, all her design. We know who she is. Now it's just a matter of finding her. Perhaps we can bait her. Reacquiring these gifts might do the trick.
I don't know if I should go to a gas station to get some drinks. You know, I think that getting drinks at a gas station is a wonderful idea. But probably not for the wallet. but still a wonderful idea. Soda Seeker, please. Bro. Sorry, the cat was messing with my stuff again. How would that work?
Tamriel doesn't suffer curses like this for long. Daedric hexes are too unstable. Nirn rejects them. Putting all 3 items in one place will shake the veil like moths in a spider web. With any luck, Dezera will come to investigate.
Alright. I'll gather these cursed items. What will you do in the meantime?
Kanzan, Musha, and I will gather here to prepare a gazing rite, a collaborative vision. If you manage to lure Dezera out, we might catch a glimpse of what or who is driving her.
Alright, so if I remember correctly, what I'm doing is the Morrowind main story quest. I probably should do Orsinium as well. But, stuff and things. Just been doing a lot of stuff in my real life. If you saw the announcements, you would know as well. But today I'm just gonna be like, I'm feeling really wanting to chill out, enjoy some storyline, hang out with the pack, and yeah. So there's no pressure, no nothing. Sorry, I got like a little hiccup. Alright. Sorry about that. We're gonna go into the Cold Blood Cavern. Oh, okay, so I recognize that dude with the mask. I forgot what Daedric prince that is, but I know. I feel like in Skyrim he turned me into he's like a trickster god. Like a trickster Daedric prince. You know? 100% shoulder go. What kind of drinks do you like? I'm a sucker for some Arizona tea. Yo, I'm a sucker for Arizona tea too. Yo, that's crazy. Yeah, particularly the half lemonade, half tea. Arnold Palmer. Yeah. That's what I mean. An Arnold Palmer drink is good. I have a terrible time pronouncing names.
Give me a second.
Tanloran. Honestly,
Please be a challenge. Please be a challenge.
being a healer and being able to attack at the same time is really great. I have a hard time doing that on Final Fantasy. Okay, so my one healer class that I play on Final Fantasy is White Mage. But the problem with that is that I have a hard time attacking. Using my damage abilities. Usually I'm too nervous that I'm gonna make somebody get killed on there, and I just stick to healing, which is not a good trait for a healer class. Because in Final Fantasy, you have to have an attacking healer in order to do specific raids. And yeah, I just can't. Not in Final Fantasy, at least. I think it's almost the only MMO I know where the healer has to have DPS output. Yeah. I mean, I can... It's easier to have a DPS output with the healer in Elder Scrolls, but I literally can't do it on Final Fantasy. That's why I will never be peak healer in Final Fantasy at all. I just stick to my tanking classes, because at least I know that I could be considered a good tank as long as I keep my enmity up and provoke and make sure I keep using enmity moves, pull all of the things, and make sure that the things don't target my team. Like, being a tank in that game is so easy. So I play it to basically be lazy. And then there's the yeah, it really does boil down to turn on stands, hit things. Exactly. And the ones that, you know, don't, I'm very confused by. Your abilities automatically do damage and stuff because you got to keep the damage output, you got to keep the enmity out. So tank is just a really nice, chill thing to play. I can't do healer. Which is almost as easy as DPS job of stand in correct spot, hit things. You know what? That is true. But DPS also, okay, so I'll give it to Final Fantasy that it makes you have to do a specific rotation in order to keep your job doing its job. There's a lot of people that like to button mash, unfortunately. Yeah, DPS have to think about how to hit things. Yeah. With my tank, like, my tank has 2 rotations. One for single targets and then one for multi-targets. That's it. Yeah, so the tanks have to drag the boss, make sure it's pointed in the right direction, and that's not at your party. All of that. But it's super easy. Octavius, hi, how's it going? And yeah, no. Now when it comes to like doing a DPS job, I like being a ranged DPS. I don't particularly want to be all up in that business. Yeah, heals have to think about what is hitting things where on top of hitting things themselves. Yeah, no, I can't do a healing class in Final Fantasy. All I would be worried about is like where I'm standing and whether or not my team is healed. My DPS output, not there. Not there at all. Oh! Thank you so much for that redeem, Lilith. How are you today?
Notice me, senpai.
Hold on. I button mash and follow Dan around for the mechanics. Doing good. New Poe 2 patch is out, so I'm happy. I don't know what that one is. What is good, my beautiful lady? What is good, the handsomest dudes? You do have a tendency to get followed around in Final Fantasy? Yeah. Well, you also know what you're doing in Final Fantasy. But also, notice me, senpai. Notice me. Sorry about that. How are you doing, Twisted? You are missed. I hope that you're having a great day. I am doing the Morrowind quest right now because that was after the main Molag Bal story. Of course, there's the side, smaller content that I have to do, is Orsinium. I have to do Dark Brotherhood and Thieves Guild, but I'm not going to do that on this. You're off today, tomorrow, and Tuesday? Oh, finally! You get a long freaking weekend! My gosh, they've been, like, running you ragged, dude. Yeah, no. Take it in, hone it. Enjoy that time. Kick back, relax, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you're going to regret
Hooray for long
this.
weekends. That's right, Dan, you're also on a long weekend. Everybody's on a long weekend. No, that's awesome, guys. I'm super stoked for y'all. Yo, so like straight up, woke up this morning, immediately started making stew for this afternoon. Today, I'm gonna be learning how to make homemade garlic knots. I'm so excited. I'm making it from scratch. I'm so excited. You're already drooling? Oh yeah, no, I can smell the stew from inside, like from inside this room right now. And I need it in my mouth.
Ooh.
That's what it comes down to. Yo, so like the homemade garlic knots, I found a recipe on, well, it was a short video. It wasn't on TikTok. I believe I was on like another streaming platform. But these garlic knots are supposed to be so fluffy and so like also good enough to be garlic knots. And then I bake it with the garlic butter on the inside and then cover it in the garlic butter and parmesan on the outside after it's baked. I'm so excited. If I add some cheese, it can be stuffed cheesy garlic bread. Garlic knots. I mean, I'm so excited. Yeah, so like gonna have some stew with the homemade garlic knots, and I'm so excited for it. I'm gonna, if I remember to, I'll post the video. But I could also take pictures if you're interested in that, just like I did with the well, they were supposed to be dumplings, but they kind of looked like empanadas in the end. Delicious. I want it in my mouth. Just nom it. Nom. But yeah, no, so that's what I've got planned when I take my breaks. So the first break that I take, that's when I'm gonna start putting together the dough for it, because I know it has to proof for like an hour before I start messing with it.
You asked for this.
Go on that little journey with me. But the pictures will be, well, on Discord when I'm updating it on breaks. I've decided I'm gonna post it. And then y'all could be with me whether or not it is a win or a fail. What am I doing? Oh, definitely the wrong thing is what I'm doing. Alright. This place is like a really well-built maze. Okay. Just have to get the shadow cowl. Call it good. And then moving on. Has anybody made any good food recently that they were super excited about? I don't know. I'm in the mood to talk about food. I suppose I'm gonna have to get rid of some free gold. Right. Bandit chest. Ooh, I get to defeat Dizera. We get to defeat a... Oh, Dan, I don't know. I don't know if I like that emote, man. What are you gonna blow? Are you about to blow my mind? Cause, dude, like, I still want to make those basically hot pockets from scratch. I just have not bought the ingredients for it.
Up my gifts for me. Come along, beautiful. I want to repay you.
Dizera needs to get slapped.
Personally.
I roasted a chicken on Friday and turned the carcass into soup broth yesterday. Lilith. Oh my god, hold on. That's just like drool worthy. I bet it tastes like really refreshing. Did you make it into like kind of a light broth soup? Like a light broth? Or did you go full like flavor? You got that chicken flavor all up in that. Because every now and then I am craving some chicken and dumplings or chicken noodle soup. Ooh, I see some notifications from Dan on Discord. Dan, did you just send me some videos? You posted your dinner plan on Discord? Okay, perfect. I'm excited. I'll play them. I'll actually play them on stream. If that's with your permission, of course.
More! Oh, yes. Give me more.
Please tell me that this. Sorry. No. Nope. Sorry. Nope. Nope. Oh, no. Nope.
Aren't you a lovely one? I can't wait to hear you scream.
Okay, so she's actually hot. All right, that's great. She's actually a hot lady. Okay. Of course I'm gonna play Dark Souls 2. I don't own Dark Souls 1. I have another 24-hour popping up on Friday. Oh god. Oh, that made me nauseous. Okay, sorry about that. This one's not a video, but feel free to play the old ones I sent if you want and read it on stream. Oh, you're not allowed to play Dark Souls 1. Yes, Growl is the best. For Dark Souls 2, she's still doing it, yeah. And I will be at them, hopefully. Don't have work then. Hey, no worries. No worries. It's just the celebratory thing. Also, I will be having once I figure out how to fix it all, I will be having a little contests for you guys in the chat that are there for the 24-hour, and you will win prizes. Yes, this is gonna be my first time running a giveaway prize for the 24-hour. I'm kind of stoked about it. I can give you more details on the prizes here later on in Discord. Oh, Dark Souls 2 might have spiders, which have already been mentioned, but they're not tentacles. Yes, at least they're not tentacles. That spider, you know what? I can handle some spiders. Some spiders, but the ones that you sent me, not you, Dan, specifically, but Phoenix, I'm staring right at you. The ones that you sent me were disgusting. I love little jumping spiders. The little jumping spiders are so cute. Oh, Freya is much worse. Showed her a pic once and she almost died. Yeah, Freya was disgusting. I was thinking the acid pot things. She says she can handle spiders. I can. Wu Chang or Quelaag? I think I saw those. They're gross. Is it the ones with the lady with, okay, half spider, half lady with small boobs?
Part the glowing fog. Gaze deep beyond the twilight and perceive.
The bottom part.
An island. A
That was just
mountain of
grotesque.
rage, a great heart, pushing
Her boobs are
fire's
big,
blood,
alright?
a
No,
source of power,
they were not.
cloaked in secrets.
A city of oil and bronze. A shrine.
Oh, I'm missing
to
something
vanity,
important.
Driven by clockworks. There's more. A gathering of princes. 3 faces shrouded. All of Nirn drown in blood. Enough! Enough!
Oh shit. Oh. Oh. Azura, sup, girl? The acid pot things are actually just biological bowls with tentacles full of that. Sorry. the imagery. The imagery, Dan! Okay, what's...
Rejoice, champion. You speak now to Azura, Queen of Dusk and Dawn.
what have you done to Rhea?
I glorify her body and make a vessel of her mind. Do not trouble yourself. She will return in time. Your true concern is these visions. My oracles perceive a holocaust, child. A Daedric storm the likes of which your mortal world has never seen.
Y'all just trying to gross her out now? Not thinking about food anymore? No, I was not. I'm trying to think about Azura being a possessive biatch. And then mass murder. Apparently. Which I will still be opening Discord to show on stream. Okay, so what should we do?
We wait and listen. Patience.
She's Daedra, of course she is. Right? I freaking... Ugh. Some attitudes of Daedric princes are warranted. The ones that are just so vain like this, I'm not. I respect Molag Balls more than her. And he's a bastard.
That should be enough for you.
Okay. So you can't tell me any more about Rhea's vision or the Daedric storm?
Rhea sees but a sliver of what's to come. Even now, princes unbound by Sothasil's compact move against Nirn. I retire to Moonshadow to prepare. We'll meet again soon, in a distant land. Perhaps sooner than you'd like. Until then, walk in twilight.
Don't tell me what to do, ma'am. Quest complete.
What was that?
You were possessed. Alright, so I got a memento. Oh. 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 Sorry. No. No. Yeah, so anything with the Daedra in the name needs to be put in the forever box. The forever box that will never be opened. Ever. Okay, so I can actually delete some of these. Yo, Tan Lauren possibly with a giant maul. Nah, I think I would give that to, somebody else. Okay, hold on. Wait. Was that it?
Oh my. Was that? Did the Twilight Lady claim my mind?
Yes.
What an honor. What a profoundly disorienting honor.
An honor, you say? Oh, okay. Whoa. What is this? Miso glazed salmon? Salmon? Yeah, salmon. Sorry. Miso glazed salmon. The recipe. Interesting. Like, once you hit God slaying level, these things really should start standing away. Right? I am looking forward to that. Okay, so, according to this recipe that Dan sent me with a glorious looking picture. Let's do this. Alright. Add source. Pictures. Yo. Okay, so this is the recipe that he sent me. It's the salmon. The salmon looks bomb. I hate salmon though, but it looks bomb. So, the ingredients for this is salmon fillets, So 1/2 of a salmon, which is usually about 2 pounds, and slice it into four salmon fillets. Next is salt and pepper. This is to season the salmon. The glaze is pretty salty already from the soy sauce. Okay, so we're putting soy sauce on this. So you could choose a low sodium soy sauce to cut down on some of the salt. Miso paste. Miso paste is a fermented soybean paste, and you can use white miso or red miso. I choose red for the sauce. Interesting. All right, so we got soy sauce, brown sugar, rice vinegar, sesame oil. Sesame oil is always important, I feel like, if it's like kind of an Asian style dish. And green onions and sesame seeds. The sesame oil gives like such a potent flavor, I feel like, to a meal. And then there's we got a whisk, marinade, and cook, garnish, and enjoy. Dang. Interesting. I enjoyed that. That looks like it'd be really good. Again. So, like, Soda Seeker enjoys salmon. I don't. It looks like something that Soda Seeker I could cook for Soda. Azura mentioned the compact of Silicon. What do you know about it?
Very little. The Queen of Dawn and Dusk rarely talks about it. I know.
Yo,
that
this
the
lady
Dark
is
Elf
so
Tribune,
happy about
Sotha
being
Seal,
possessed.
Summoned 8 Daedric princes
She
to a
got
summit in
problems.
Cold Harbor. They argued for months, but eventually gave in to Sotha Seal's demands.
And what were his demands?
The princes agreed to stop meddling in mortal affairs. Directly, I mean. Princes bound by the compact can't manifest in physical form here on Nirn. They can still push pieces around the board through intermediaries, though. Agents like you and me.
So, I'm a Daedric agent.
You are now.
No, I'm not.
Just be careful. The Twilight Lady has a deep well of love in her heart, but it's a dark, tempestuous love. Love like hers has to be respected. Never, ever forget that. Your life depends on it.
No. Yo. No. No. I don't. No. I swear the VA in this game goes the full range between actually pretty good and actually what the hell were they thinking using that take? Yeah, a little bit. What will you do now?
The last part of our vision. The gathering of princes. Something deep and terrible lurks in that imagery.
Don't tell me I have to meet all of
Time
them.
for a trip to the library, or several libraries. I'm sure you'll have your hands full in the meantime.
What makes you say that?
Your spirit appertains to our vision somehow.
No.
The island, the fire and ash, the clockworks and steam. You're planted like a tree, right in the middle of it, all of it.
No. You leave my tree alone. My bark is not meant for this. Will I see you there, wherever there is?
Hard to tell. The future grows murkier by the minute. Perhaps that's a good thing. Or perhaps it's a very, very bad thing. Only time will tell, I guess. I know one thing for certain, though. Your fate intertwines with that of Azura.
I feel like they make our fates align with all of the Daedric princes, and I feel like our character should eventually become a Daedric prince ourselves and kill everybody else. I mean, what? So I'll see her again?
Undoubtedly. And sooner than you think. Just remember, love and envy are two sides of the same coin. Like dawn and dusk, only a subtle difference keeps them apart.
Yes, we would become the Daedric prince of just being done with this crap. You are so right, Dan. So right, dude. Yo, man, I would really love to, like, learn some veteran dungeons with you sometime. Is there an exit? Yes, there is. Great. I wonder if it's gonna end up being like the, yeah, if we do veteran content on this game, we get shiny gold, you know, statues. I want to learn that stuff. I would heal you. I could heal in this game. Heck into the yeah. You'll probably bring my shooty thing. Let's bring the shooty things. I'm down. And bring more people who actually want to actually do the dungeon. Yeah, no. I don't want to, like, fast run it if that's... Yeah, no, there's a lot of lore in the dungeons that gets skipped over every time people want to rush. There's, like, books and stuff you can get into. I don't know, man. I would want to do it slow. Let's see. Journal. I'm still on a main quest for Cadwell Silver. I just want to not do that. Alright. So I'm in Shadowfen. If I could probably get away with going here, and I could find a main story quest around here. Or maybe they pop up. I don't know. Ah, yes, of course. There is a main story.
Feel safe again.
Okay, aid Dina.
A new face. You'll need to speak with Vice Canon Rondar. It's for your own safety, I assure you.
Why? What's going on?
In a word, murder. You've arrived at a delicate time.
Sorry.
Pray you don't bring more troubles to our doorstep. The Vice Canons would know of any newcomers.
Okay, am I under suspicion?
Should you be? Speak to Vice Canon Rondar in the Guild Halls. And stay alert. You wouldn't want to be the next victim.
I'll go speak to Vice Canon Rondar.
Tarry no longer. The Vice Canons await your introduction in the Guild Hall.
Yeah, okay. 3 tender souls. Interesting. Let me see. So this is still considered... Morrowind, right? I feel like... Okay, so... I feel like I need to do a lot of these quests because I'm getting very confused right now. Oh, that's starting the Aldemary Dominion. Can't lie, the story of Elder Scrolls Online is a lot like the story of World of Warcraft. Fragmented and poorly chained together at this point and in desperate need of some stitching together and tweaking so people have an actual comprehensive story again. I mean, you're not wrong, but I really enjoy the story that I do. Like, have us do the base story of the faction we start, then the other two in whatever order, then lead into the DLCs. Oh, okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. I get you. You know, that would make better sense than what we go through here, but yeah, I don't really know. What is this? Zone story. It would say main story, right? Main quest. Okay. Instead of go here, find main story, oh, other main story, go wandering off, lose track, forget, come back 2 days later with a full, what the fuck was I doing here and what the quest am I on? Especially people with ADHD, dude. For freaking real. Alright, so I'm not gonna do a study in discipline right now. No. Options. No. So is Shadowfen? I need to triple check. Elder online Shadowfen is Morrowind? No, Shadowfen is not in Morrowind. Oh, okay. So Morrowind is on Vardenfell. Yeah, so I'm starting. No, we're not. No, I'm not. I'm abandoning some stuff real quick. Honestly. Yeah. So scribing I wanted to unlock for sure. I have to go back to Vardenfell. Okay, so they have the story quests, it looks like, based off of their I want to say like map area. So Shadowfen, they're all gonna have different ones, and Vardenfell. Where are you? Vardenfell is supposed to be Morrowind. Okay. So I'm gonna go back here and try my best. Oh, ew, gross. Vivek City. Ugh. Unfortunate. Okay. So I might actually have to do the story with Vivek and Azura and stuff. Alright. Here we go. Main story. Canon.
Vivek, we failed you.
Didn't I just talk about a canon? Never mind. That was a different one.
Forgive me, Outlander, but I have enough to deal with. I'm just a simple tribunal priest, and the trouble at the ancestral tomb was too much for even our buoyant armiger to deal with. I have failed Lord Vivek, and left a colleague alone at the tomb.
What happened at the ancestral tomb?
Lord Vivek sent the three of us to seek guidance at the Andrano ancestral tomb. We were attacked when we got there, and our guard was seriously hurt. I barely got her to safety, but we failed to complete the mission Lord Vivek bestowed upon us.
3 of you? You mentioned another priest.
Canon Levoul. He remained behind after we retreated from the tomb. I know he wants to get back inside and ask Lord Vivek's questions, but there's no way he can get past the Daedra, or ask the questions on his own. May the three grant him wisdom.
I can go to the tomb and help Canon.
Jonathan, what's wrong? Someone help!
Why the three? First a wounded armiger, now this.
Azura.
By dawn and dusk, evil creeps through the shadows of my beloved Vardenfell. But an outlander arrives
Jesus.
to aid my people, just as I have foreseen.
Not you, Azura.
What do they mean?
Azura. Stop
What
it.
happened? Merciful
Get off my
Azura,
lawn.
The Mother Soul spoke through you. It's a miracle.
Fine. Fine. What? Divine conundrum. Okay.
Lord Vivek, protect me. That was Azura, the queen of the night sky. And you, she spoke directly to you,
Wait, do I get to pretend
Outlander.
that didn't happen?
I'm surprised the Daedric prince would risk Lord Vivek's wrath to proclaim a prophecy. But she did say you were here to help us.
So I have to pretend like I haven't already worked with this biatch. Stop. Okay. What just happened there? Here. What? Who? The Queen of Night Sky? What? Who's that?
The Daedric Prince Azura possessed that woman and spoke through her. I've heard of such occurrences, of course, but to witness such an event... She said evil creeps through the land. I wonder if it has anything to do with what we saw at the tomb.
Tell me more about your mission at the tomb.
We sought guidance in a matter that concerns Lord Vivek. I received specific questions to ask while Levoul concentrated on summoning his ancestor. The Daedra ruined those plans when they fell upon Urnsi, and we were forced to flee.
Oh no, Daedra?
Vile creatures from oblivion. You hear about an odd ghost or a nest of vampires, but never Daedra. Please, if they're still there, they'll rip Canon Levoul apart. He's definitely not a warrior. Just look at what they did to the buoyant armiger.
Oh no, what's a buoyant armiger?
The buoyant armigers comprise one of the military orders of the Tribunal Temple. They seek to emulate Lord Vivek's deeds through actions and words. Poor Urnsi. Those monsters went straight for her. Her blood flowed like lava from Red Mountain.
Red Mountain?
Where are you from? Children learn of Red Mountain before they even taste Flynn. The mountain sits at the center of Vardenfell. Rumbling, sleeping Nyx shaking
Duel.
Lately, however, it seems to be waking from its long slumber.
What's up, man? Oh my god, it wasn't me for once? I know. You literally told me that I'm not allowed to get rid of it, or else I would have been gone long ago. Maybe in a dimension far, far away. I don't know why I even said it like that. I'm not sorry, honestly. I'm not. Nope. Caravana Tower? Oh, no way. Could I actually ride on these?
Have you heard about Vivek City? Apparently, a strange cat has started haunting nightmares. Scratches your face and you wake up dead. Or wait, was it a dog? Well, no matter. Where can I take you?
Where can your Silt Strider take me?
We travel to Nisus and Suron, and we know the paths that avoid the worst of the lava flows. Would you care for a ride?
Yeah, I'd like to go to Sauron. Oh my god. It was so quick. It was so quick. Great. I unlocked another way shrine. Heck yeah. Well, I'm going to anyways. I'm going to unlock the new way shrine. Just have to, you know, get there. It's right there.
What do you want?
For some reason, I'm like
Not you too. This is ridiculous.
super craving cinnamon rolls again. Yeah. Cinnamon rolls in my mouth. Okay. Way shrine unlocked. Okay, so yo necesito un momento, por favor. I just need a moment. Gotta check on the stew. Just one moment. Be right back. We're going to play some music because I have to be right back. Ah.
He stood by the fire with a bubbling flask, muttering spells and a risky task. A tincture of courage, just one little sip, then maybe I'll tell her before I lose grip. But the roots got twisted, the ratio's wrong. The glow went pink and far too strong. He drank it down with a hopeful wheeze, then shouted, her tail is prettier than swamp trees. Oh, truth in the brew, it'll drag your heart where your tongue runs through. one sip too deep, and your thoughts spill wide like frogs from a bag you try to hide. Now everyone knows, but you never meant to. Blame it on truth in the brew. He turned to find her calm as stone, watching with that warden tone. I didn't say that, he tried to explain, then blurted out, her owl drives me insane. She's like winter bark in starlit frost. Every time she heals me, I get lost. And if she just let me hold her hand. He slapped his mouth, oh hissed, I can't stand. Oh, truth in the brew, truth in the brew. It'll sing all the things you swore never to. From the shape of her stride to the dreams you fear, it'll echo it all for the tavern to hear. One dose of disaster and love might come true, thanks to the truth in the brew. She stared for a beat, then slowly said, you're lucky I'm fond of your lizard head. He blinked, she smirked, and the moment froze. Then she kissed his snout and bopped his nose. Truth in the brew, truth in the brew, in the brew. The hiss plays tricks when your heart is true. You can guard your tongue, wear armor thick, but fate's got ways and fate's got tricks. So drink if you dare, just one will do, but be ready to speak what's hiding in you.
A young catchy with a merchant's grace, traveled Tamriel at a trader's pace. With curious claws and a crooked grin, he stopped by the hiss, let his thieving begin. A chest unattended, left in the brush. He crouched with care, no need to rush. But fate, as ever, had other schemes. It charged on four legs with muddied dreams. Through vines and luck, the guar did race. A rope on its back, a wild-eyed chase. It caught the Khajiit mid-lock, big feet, dragged him through thistle, still gripping the seat. Oh, he held that chest like a sacred prize, as swamp frogs scattered and herons cried. Now into the Argonian, scaly and tall, who shouted, Glorak, stop before we fall. He caught the scene, fur and rope entwined, a runaway beast and a chest half mined. That's cruel talk's lockbox, the lizard said, meanest tongue and the flattest head. If that's what you stole, I'll lend my blade, for no one here likes the noise he's made. Through vines and muck, two strangers sat, one with claws and one scaled flat. They pried the lock with a daring grin and cracked it open to peer within. Not gold nor jewels, but a library wide of Argonian maids, uncut and supplied. They stared, then burst into chaotic cheer. A chest of smut from front to rear. No blush, just plans they'd sell the lot, for laughs or coin or a drinking pot. From muck and madness a bond was sown. Two teenage fools now fully grown, not yet moon twister nor old his proud, but destiny chuckled and named them loud. Through vines and muck, that swampy mess, they'd forged a tale with zero finesse. A gar, a chest, a scroll or three, and laughter echoing through the trees. So raise your mugs for those two fools who made the swamps rewrite their rules.
priest won't tread through rows of names, the long lost dead. A lantern dim, a gentle paw, she cleaned the stones with silent awe. And in the hush where mourners fled, she heard the whispers of the dead. Not moans or wails, but quiet tones, 100 ghosts without their homes. I do not bind, I do not break, I only mend the paths you take. No leash or spell, no chain, no ring, just honor for your suffering. Walk with me if peace you seek, I'll give the voiceless souls their speech. First she heard were soft and low, two voices she had long let go. A mother's purr, a father's sigh, come back sweet child, you cannot die. As soul stone cracked and shadows fled, she rose again, no longer dead. Their glowing eyes, a final grace, two phantom smiles, one warm embrace. I do not bind, I do not break, I only mend the paths you take. No leash, a spell, no chain, no ring, just honor for your suffering. Walk with me if peace you seek, I'll give the voiceless souls their speech. She speaks to widows long since gone, to kings whose crowns are dust at dawn, to babes that never saw the sky, to soldiers buried where they lie. And when they rise, it's not in wrath, but honor bound upon her path. Their bones may creak, their eyes may weep, but death with her is soft and deep. I do not bind, I do not break, I only mend the paths you take. No leash or spell, no chain, no ring, just honor for your suffering. Walk with me if peace you seek, I'll give the voiceless souls their speak. 1,000 spirits hum her name, their chains undone, no longer shame. She dances slow in moonlight pale, a necromancer fair and frail. She asks no vow, she makes no plea, just listens where none else will see. And in her steps they find their peace, their purpose found, their fury ceased. So if you see her in the rain, a ghost-lit path through grief and pain, leave her be or leave her flowers, for she's the queen of midnight hours. And in the night when none will mourn, she guards the lost, the dead, the torn. With every stone she wipes away, she helps a soul find light again.
Walks off through the snow and the sleet. Claws left no trail and the moon smelled sweet. Past sleeping gods with their bellies full round. He crept to the barrels, no soul made a sound. Oh, the yell was sweet, but the Nords fell fast. Laughing and singing, not knowing they crashed. With skooma so fine and a flick of this tail, the camp turned to kitten, soft, sleepy, and pale. They drank and they danced, oh, they cheered for the mead, but 'twas sugar-toothed brew, not the drink that they need. The captain sang songs with his boots on his head. By the time morning came, they all stood like dead. Yes, the ale was sweet, but the Nords fell fast, tricked by a whisker and caught by their past. This one, he whispered, leaves no bitter trail, just laughter and dreams in your scuba lace hair. The stars as their guide. So beware the breeze when the moons are high and your ale smells of honey. For if you drink damn season dreams.
Hello. Sorry about that. I'm back now. Okay. So with this and being where we are now, I can go ahead, drop off the items that are in my inventory, open that up. I want to run a dungeon. Go from there. Got a new cup of coffee, and I'm really excited about that. I posted on my Discord right now what my stew looks like. Doesn't look appetizing yet, but it smells amazing. I can promise you that. So let's take a look here. Oh yeah, no. Definitely won't get any kind of notification, like, yeah. Kind of checking out, how to check a couple of messages. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. I'm not really used to, streaming on Sundays yet. I can tell you that right now. Honestly, no, I should have done this first. Ooh, no, I'll tear them apart.
No, thief.
I feel like on my crafter, I have all of my money. So, this is different. Alright. Ring of the Sun? No way. Oh, I unlocked a bunch of new, armor stuff. Like, armor types. Started doing the buoyant armature. I got some of those. Not on this character, but on my other character. I feel like I'm getting good there too. There was a few things that I also got because you can buy. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so I got a new polymorph. And it's pretty crazy. Like, what? I can look like a tormentor? I can look like a Daedra. That's pretty cool. So, there was that. I also have this one. But, like, I got that because it was, it's an item that could be sold in the guild shops. And I'm just, like, so surprised because it looks cool. It looks cool. You know? Oh, yeah, that's right. I also wanted to get the Scribe, because Scribe is beautiful. Scribe is 10 out of 10 amazing. So I'm saving my points for the Scribe abilities and getting my restoration up. So let's just go ahead. Do the Gold Coast Experience scroll. I'm gonna say hi to my bro because he's texted me a couple of times. Yeah. It's anyways, was there anything that I stole? I don't really steal on my Templar because she's a very goody two shoes. Next. Oh, I wonder if her staves can if I have the cool glamours for the staves. So I'm gonna check that out. Equipment. So we're gonna do. No, where's my? Oh, an outfit needs to be equipped in order to change outfit styles. Okay. That's weird. Costume hat? No. This is weird. Is it gonna count now? Outfit? No outfit. Weird. Okay, well, forget that, I guess. To a dungeon! We're gonna do a dungeon finder, random dungeons. We're gonna do the daily normal. And then we're going to teleport all the way to Vardenfell. Yes. Good old Vardenfell. This coffee is freaking delicious. And very piping hot. Holy crap. Worth it. Worth it. Okay. So under my journals, and this is a specific quest that I'm on. I'm so like, okay, so, damn, I can't abandon that. It's because, like, I don't want to go through the other ones. I'm kind of already going through them. A pack soldier and his brother were captured by bandits. Riften. Okay. No, I want to start over. So I'm gonna start over on these and just have the main stories so far, because they won't let me get rid of them. Ah, yes. Time for a dungeon. Let's go! Perfect. Exiled Red Bout. I don't think I've done this. Nope, I have not. Hi. Yeah, I just wanted to say hello. I want to be polite.
I came to this hidden fortress expecting Daedric. The Albus. It was a while. Many.
Okay. Oh, I should probably tell these people that I'm like super new to healing. Maybe? Yes? No, fuck it. Honestly, we'll figure it out. It'll be fine. Yeah, no, I'm switching over to my healer class. Boom. I don't want to risk. I don't want to risk it. Boom. Yeah. Okay, so this feels nice. Yo, there people be talking crap. Oh. That's rough. Any drops? Okay, we're getting some gold. That's something to look forward to. Yo, so like this Arcanist was complaining to the tank that they have to have their tank stuff. They have to do tanky things. Because last time their Arcanist took too much damage. And like it sounds to me like there wasn't a healer that was assisting them. But also, be kind to other players. Isn't that possible? I don't know. I feel like with normal dungeons, things are
Stop the executions. I'll free the prisoner.
Well, sorry. With my I feel like with normal dungeons, you just gotta be chill. Yeah, this person's kind of being mean. Oh, shit. Damn, I died. Straight up got KO'd. Oh gosh. I got murked by one dude.
Cannot avenge my son without these deaths.
You'll die here, like you won't stop us. I will ensure that. You're barely worth the effort.
Okay. Damn. This isn't good. Oh, and then my cat decides to show up. Alright. This is bad.
We will not be separated.
Soda.
Get out of here.
I can't have the door open if this is the result. Come on.
Your interferences go too far. This fight is stale.
Oh no.
It's time we were rid of you. You outlived your welcome.
Punish the alliances!
Okay.
You've been sentenced. Accept it. Death looms.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just kind of like concentrating, trying to figure out if I'm doing this right. I feel like I'm healing, and I know I'm slightly kind of over healing, if that makes sense. I genuinely don't want them to get, you know, hurt. Is that silly? I don't know. Okay, cool.
Laggards! Enemies of peace! Reprobates! I do this for Caecilius! Nope!
Ugh, they locked the next door. Hope you don't mind taking a plunge.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Just need to also pay attention and think, speak my thoughts aloud, I guess. Yo, it is easier to heal in this game for sure and do damage at the same time. I also, I always have the worry that, you know, of course I'm gonna get people killed kind of thing. Not too much of a big deal though. This is a cool dungeon. I've never done this one before. Not even on my main. Well, no longer my main. This is now my main.
Let's separate.
Okay,
Find out where this
cool.
path goes.
Heavy,
I'll
heavy
investigate
shack.
that magic.
I don't know what bubble W is. Okay, well. And also when it comes down to like specific end game gear for this game, I'm not too familiar with how all that stuff works. All I want to do is just make my own and cause, you know, cool stuff to happen. Get the extra damage in. I don't know, have like some frost or flame damage additives. It'd be just fun for me.
Why are you even going along?
I don't know. Also, I have this character look a specific way because of a character OC that I have, but I'm not into characters with dresses. So I think I'm gonna officially change what she has, I guess. I'm gonna say.
Stand in my way.
Storm winds will cool those fires.
Everlasting pain.
Okay. I definitely want to get my restoration staff leveled up because, okay, there it is. I need to focus on the actual healing aspects, especially more for bosses, it looks like. Not so much with the mobs with this setup that I have. This definitely makes you have to pay attention. I'm enjoying it a lot, I feel. Okay. Cool. Oh, nice. Restoration staff increased to 13. Great. It's leveled up twice in this dungeon. I'm happy about this right now. This is pretty cool. Follow the leader kind of situation here, but still.
Kill the invader.
Hey!
Fresh scent. We're being raided. Let's show them how wolves welcome guests.
Sup, Chaos Wolf Knight raiding us with the with your 4 viewers. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for the raid. Oh! Welcome aboard. How are you? I hope that you're having a really great day today.
You're drinking the wrong water.
Oh, thank you so much.
Gatorade. H2O. Gatorade. H2O.
Doing good. How are you? I am getting much better. Thank you so much for that hydrate. I need to definitely drink. 1 second. Whoo! Love that. Yeah, no, I'm doing good. Just doing a main story. I'm doing Morrowind. So I did the intro quest for Morrowind. But then now I'm kind of with Vivek City now. That's the actual Morrowind quest line. But this is nice. I'm enjoying the lore. I'm enjoying getting
It's over. Stop this madness.
angry at Daedric princes, you know? Oh.
You know your task.
They will pay for my son's death.
Whoa. Yo, this is cool.
Take care of the astronaut.
This is cool. What? Oh. Okay. Spoilers? I'm so sorry! No! Have you not gotten to Morrowind yet? Or Kill Molag Bal? Dude, get out of the fire! Bruh. That was my bad. Just finished Brotherhood? Oh, nice. Just finished Brotherhood. That's awesome. Sorry, this one person is
Arise.
like, saying, everyone please get an orb. Oh my god, orb. They're orange or white. Okay. I was just like... Healer must heal you through damage. Okay.
Divine favor us.
Okay. Yo, they hard. Yo, I'm trying to heal, but they're like standing in the AoEs. Healer adjust? Healer adjust? What do you mean healer adjust, bro? How can I heal constantly through them not getting out of their AoEs, man? It's called dodging. We're playing, we're dancing with volcanoes right now. No DPS, we stand in bad DPS to DPS better. Oh, okay, so DPS don't have to, you know, adjust at all. Got it.
Don't ignore the cold.
Yeah, they're gonna keep dying if they don't get out of the freaking AoEs. Well, whatever. Like... Welcome to World of Warcraft. They're everywhere now? Really? Like... Dude, I can only heal so much before the whirlwind damage keeps killing. Like... It's more like Final Fantasy 14 player, but it's fine. Whoa, Chaos! Don't come clapping hands. I don't heal in Final Fantasy. Here, let's see. Okay. Healer save us last random in here today. What? Okay, okay. I main Black Mage when I did play it. Oh, no way. Alright. That's cool. I main, Paladin. But we can do it. Yeah. Yo, so this fight's crazy. I'm down for it. Orbs are white or orange. Okay. Fire, static, or cold. Okay. Interesting. I don't see where the orbs are in this fight. I am interested in this, though. Grab one anytime you aren't wearing one. Okay, man, I don't know who the healer is, but they be throwing. Oh, bitch. I'm the healer. It's so mean. Okay. Damn.
Keep the fight away from me.
This one. I'm going to... I know. You're so mean. Randall, where the frick are you? Okay, I'm trying my best here. I'm guessing if that dungeon. No, dude, this is literally not. This is a normal dungeon. Come on. Get some healing stuff back. Yo, this is... I'm running out of mana like nobody's business right now. Kira, where are you? Alright, nope. Dogs need to get down. Get down. Move it. Not now. This is a hard fight. Damn.
Divines
Okay.
favor us.
Sorry guys, I gotta concentrate. I should have held that. I should have held that ult. Oh, that was such a stupid move. Randall, what are you doing? Randall. Oh. Oh, okay. That's what the orbs are. Okay.
Don't leave that fireball lying there.
Oh, was that a save? Was that a save? I don't know.
One of you needs to withstand the frost. This arena is getting very hot.
Thank you, Chaos Wolf. I wanted to say I love your face for this. The heavy attack gets my mana back. Oh, you are so pretty. Thank you. Thank you for teaching me how to heal. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was using the short ones because I thought that the short ones would help. Oh, I'm so stupid. Come on, we got this. Oh, Randall.
Finally! The ward's down! I'm going after Kato!
Oh shit, okay. That wasn't whew. Sarcasm noted, sorry, wait, what? Wait, what? Chaos, I was being for real. No, that was a genuine thank you. The fuck? No, I was doing short ones because I thought that would get my healing back. My mana back. I'm so sorry, Chaos. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Yeah, dude, you were genuinely freaking teaching me. I was saying thank you.
He committed crimes against everyone.
Yeah, no, straight up, man.
You cannot restrain me!
Sorry.
Divines curse your actions, Kato. Now your death is meaningless.
First time chest in here? Where? What? There's a first time chest? Wait, what? Oh, that was the final boss. Yeah, no, I was, I like that the healers can attack and, you know, and heal pretty good. I don't know where that chest is. Okay, well. Oh, yo, Soda, did you make it the way I asked you to make it? Yeah. How is it? Good? Is it life-changing? Oh, nice. That's a whole new trophy. Wow. Yeah, no, I never did that one before. Holy crap. Yo, this is a cool trophy. Oh, yo, I bet the golden one's gonna be crazy. Yeah, there's a ton of quests that, dungeons I haven't done. Yo. Okay, so what is this? Ruby though, leather helmet, no. Vandalorans. Interesting. Oh, you're trying it with the seaweed now? Is this your first time with it? No. Is it your first time eating it with the beef broth that I made? Is it so it's genuinely good? Dungeon cleared. Okay, now do veteran. Dude, I'm not good enough for veteran yet. Holy shit, my restoration staff okay, so when I entered that dungeon, my restoration staff was level 11. Now it's 27. What the hell? Bro. Yo, that's crazy. Okay, hold up. Okay, slam your staff down to activate its blessings, healing you and your allies in front of you for okay. Minor resolve, steadfast. Call your staff strength to protect you or the lowest health ally around you with a damage shield that absorbs. Ooh, okay, so interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna do steadfast ward. Yeah. Cool. That's cool. And then the premium undaunted. Yes! Perfect. We're good. Get the geodes. Script unlocked. Beautiful. Oh, man. Alright, so Gold Coast experience. Still got the stuff there. Class script. Yes. Yes. Great. So friends. I'm not in the group anymore, right? Yeah, perfect. Awesome. Okay, see, healer adjusted in the cleared dungeon. Chaos. Chaos. Listen. You taught me how to heal. Yes, I adjusted to your advice. You are correct. I definitely did. And I appreciate you. And I'm sure the team appreciates you as well because we were all dying because I didn't know how to get my mana back. I adore you. Thank you. Thank you. I get... Oh, yo. Okay, straight up. Story time. It is story time. Okay. So, I have a tendency... What? Wait. Okay. Wait. I'm waiting. Okay, ready for story? Oh my gosh. For some reason, I have a tendency to get like a bunch of animals for free So the day I was told that this was on Wednesday. On Wednesday, I was told that my grandma had passed away, and then that same day, my brother's neighbors, they were going to euthanize their dog because they couldn't have a shelter take the dog, and they couldn't find anybody else to take the dog, and so they were going to euthanize them, and I said fuck that. So I brought another dog home. And we are so she's a 7-year-old dog. She's a yellow lab mix. And now we're at oh gosh, we're at 5 dogs here. And Nordic good person confirmed. No, we have 5 dogs. No, literally. So a couple months ago, a couple months ago, maybe it was 2 months. We're going on the 2nd month now. We found a kitten in the middle of the woods, abandoned and stuff like that. And so like now we have not only a new kitten that is much better now. They've gained weight. They've gotten much stronger, no longer malnourished. We got them on a leash, so and a backpack carrier, so we could take the kitten on adventures. And so the problem with that, don't summon any more. Yes, don't summon any more animals. Come on. There's a reason why I made this all to be like a pack thing. I'm animal obsessed. It's just adding the kitten on there, so now we technically have 6 cats in the house, 5 dogs, 2 guinea pigs, a snake. Come on. What kind of house is this? It's a bit crazy. It's a bit crazy, okay? But yeah. Luckily there's enough room here because we're homesteading it. We're eventually gonna get chickens and possibly some sheep. Who knows? Either way, I'm just like, my mind is confuzzled. But yeah, so this dog, she's a very sweet girl, very temperamental with other dogs because she has a she wants to be lead of the pack, but fine, no summon. Yeah, we can't afford all the animals, man. At this point, whatever money I make on this stream just immediately goes to all of our animals. You know, it's a good cause, but I'm just saying. Yeah, so earlier this year as well, we ended up getting a beagle puppy too, because he had owners that couldn't take care of him either. So we have a lot. She streams to feed pets. Win-win. Yes, I stream to feed my animals. That's animals. Beagles are a whole thing. Yeah. But she's a real good girl. First night we had her in a kennel because there was some behavioral and overwhelming problems, and then the second day she immediately just slept on me, like going to bed and stuff. Usually my beagle sleeps on the floor because he gets too hot, but then he wakes up and he's on my shoulder. Our dog Finny, he always sleeps on the end of the bed, but now she immediately went in the middle of the bed and put her head on my body and was like, this is where I'm sleeping now. Oh my gosh, Soda, we do indeed take donations for a makeshift shelter, lol. Soda, stop it. I laugh anytime someone tells me beagles are calm dogs. What? No, beagles are not calm dogs, bro. Anyways, the end of my story time was just to say we got another animal in our house right now. It's really crazy. I have been brought brownies. I am pleased. Oh my god, brownies! Ugh, I love brownies so much. Donate 3 more doggos to shelter? No, we can't, dude. That would bring us to 9 dogs, and I wouldn't be able to stop at 9 because 9 is just a terrible number. Oh, sorry. Oops. Okay, I haven't. Reach out. Okay. But sorta said you take donations. I do not take live individual. Whoa, I'm gonna stop there. He meant money, dude. Right, that's it. I'm gonna perform war crimes. All right, which game you gonna play? Cannon.
Did Canon Valasar send you? Oh, she did, didn't she? That means she made it to Saint Denis. Vivek be praised. Will you help me complete my mission? It would be sacrilege if I don't enter my.
You could probably hear them playing in the background. The lab is playing with the beagle. I'll help you enter the tomb and ask your questions.
As the saints declare, the tribunal always provides.
I know, hell divers. Not sure yet. One I could perform war crimes in. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of video games that you can commit war crimes in. What kind of help?
Take this scroll with Lord Vivek's inquiries, while I summon forth my ancestor spirit and concentrate on maintaining.
Dude, I have to keep entering people's family tombs.
We use the exact
Elder Scrolls Online, you can. I know, makes it hard to pick one. Yeah. I'm ready. Let's enter your family's tomb.
We're really going to do this. I wish I knew how Daedra got into my family tomb, but I'm sure you can handle them. At least you know they're there. They ambushed poor Armiger Unsi, took her completely by
I'm sorry,
surprise.
they will have to go.
Follow
out,
me.
Though.
I'll open the door.
All right.
Follow me, but keep an eye out for those Daedra.
I have to decide the scale of war crime, even. Well, you know, that's fair. Are you feeling big booms? Sometimes I feel big booms.
Careful. The creatures attacked as soon as we entered the Hall of Remembrance.
Just go around to other alliances zone area and just kill people? Dude, the kind of conversations we can have about video games is fucked. Alright, okay, so we have to go through here. It looks like somebody's clearing a path for me. Huh. Not really. There's a back way. There's a back way.
This used to be such a peaceful place. I came here as a young acolyte to meditate.
Oh, that's... Oh, okay. So that was somebody that was turned to stone. Alright. Ignore. 100%. Yeah, dude. Like, do I want to perform small-scale, individual war crimes, country-size, planetary, solar system-wide, or galaxy-scale? how much work do you want to put into this? Because if it's gonna be like, if you want the biggest type, it would be galaxy scale. But like, if you want to get close and intimate with the situation, I would do maybe country.
Think they got what it takes?
Sounds good to me.
We're nearly there. Then we can summon my ancestor.
Galaxy scale means I'm loading up Stellaris and doing another playthrough as a robotic purifier faction with bioweapons. Dude, that sounds like a lot of work.
The summoning chamber. I'll call forth my ancestor, then you can ask Vivek's questions.
Okay.
Hasn't my rest been disturbed enough by those filthy Daedra? Why do you summon me, descendant?
My Lord Vivek has inquiries that only you can answer, my lady. My companion will present them with your permission.
The warrior poet? Very well. Ask Vivek's questions.
Well, once you get the bioweapons, all you have to do is fire missiles at people and watch them wipe themselves out. That's crazy. No, I don't have a lurk option. I'm sorry, but have a good one, Wolf. I'll see you around. Another Stellaris player. I got choirs, be right back. Yeah, no worries, man.
Ask the warrior poet's questions.
I'm utter rubbish at it, but I play it. Oh my gosh. It sounds like you... Okay, so Stellaris, is it like in third person, or are we dealing with a whole bunch of galaxies, like a whole bunch of ships? Lord Vivek asks, the heart of the world, key to ascension. Should I be filled with apprehension?
Ah, Lord Vivek always had a way with words. Tell him to rest assured. The heart remains safe. I wonder why that concerns him.
Oh, it's heavy?
Ask the remaining questions as my time here is short.
Lord Vivek asks, has the enemy of old returned, so devious and bold?
An enemy of old, yes. But not the one that Vivek presumes.
Lord Vivek asks, did Sothasil in his unending crusade know our divinity would shrivel and fade?
Sothasil imagined multiple scenarios and contemplated endless solutions. He even experimented with his divinity, drawing energy to study before returning it. Loss will come, he foresaw, but not until the collapse of the temple. Now, back to sleep.
I hope that's what Lord Vivek needed. Let's talk outside.
You are the overseer of your empire, given a god's top-down view of the universe, and are told, don't get wiped out. Turn-based strategy on the galaxy scale. Not really turn-based, though, but you can pause the time. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it sounds like something I wouldn't really be interested in. The only time I enjoy kind of like games like that, like looking gods looking down, view of the area is kind of like either Age of Empires or Age of Mythology. That's the only type of hardcore strategy game I'm really into. I think I will settle for solar system-wide war crimes. See? The pausing makes it turn-based for me. Get to strategize a bit more with turn-based. Have you tried StarCraft 2? No, I haven't. Age of Mythology is one of my favorites. I've been playing it for several years.
Thank you for helping me complete my task. Now, I need to return to Vivek City. Have you been there? It's amazing. Ziggurats rising out of the water, the moonlit hanging in the sky above. You should meet me there so I can introduce you to Lord Vivek.
Did you understand what your ancestor told us?
Just between us, I understood neither the questions asked nor the answers received.
You can pause and issue commands. I am an old-school civilization goddess. Lilith! You even admit that you're a goddess. That's the right attitude to have. Like, tell me more with this civilization. Now I have to check if I have either of those. What do you mean? Yo, like Age of Mythology, I always end up going Egyptian gods routes. At the end of it, going with Isis as my goddess, my patron, has never led me astray, because then I could summon the mummies and then the jackals, because Anubis is also a part of that team. It's so good. Okay. Oh, I have AoE 2 definitive. You gonna go for it? I can help recount what happened here.
Excellent.
Awesome.
I just need to make a quick stop in Saint Denis to check on my original.
I feel like I have gotten to use my my evil laugh a little bit. My scheming laugh. I'll meet you at Vivek City. So I have to deal with Vivek and Azura.
When you get to Vivek City, head directly for Lord Vivek's palace. Once there, I'll make introductions
AoE
and
3,
tell the warrior
me.
poet everything
AOM extended. I don't know what the AoE stuff is, but I'm saying nice because that seems like... Oh, Age of Empires. Duh. I'm so stupid. Okay. Age of Empires. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, okay. So, Age of Empires. Yeah, it's a good one. I enjoy it. Okay, I have to bounce for a while. Adulting to do. You do a second stream later in the day at the weekend, right? Ew, adulting. I also got Age of W. Yeah, so the stream, I usually stream until 8 p.m. But tomorrow I have, well, it's Monday, so I have my stream Monday. And then next Friday I have a 24-hour stream challenge, which again, I'm going to do some giveaways. We got some competition if you want to get into it. Believe me, I wish I could avoid it. Yeah, that's true. But I hope that you have a really, really great, wonderful rest of your day, Lilith. It is always such a delight to see you. All right, be safe, okay? You said I could ask you more about the tribunal after we finished your mission.
Of course. As I said,
admittedly, if it wasn't a long weekend, I'd be adulting tomorrow, so I don't have to. Fair.
They lead us in spiritual matters and rule over Dunmere society as god monarchs of the Dark Elves. I serve Vivek, but honor the entire tribunal.
I'll be back for the evening games. No worries. Have fun. Do all Dark Elves follow the tribunal?
Unfortunately, no. The Dunmer houses bow to the tribunal, but the savage Ashlanders refuse to acknowledge their divinity.
Oh, they call them
The heretics
Ashlanders?
never allowed themselves to be assimilated into the great houses. Instead, they hold to primitive superstitions.
Yo, this is... What? Okay, so everybody... I feel like everybody's racist against Dark Elves, but then Dark Elves are racist against Dark Elves. Do Dark Elves just get hated all around? Like, what the heck? Is there no love and affection? Gosh. And then I have to go deal with Vivek. To be fair, he does have cool tattoos. And I have a statue. Holy shit, wait. If Vivek is all of Morrowind, I've actually done Morrowind before. No shit. Mind blown. Okay. Dark elves are very family-based. Liking and trusting people outside the family is difficult. Yeah. Okay. So it's not as bad as I think. Alright. It's just they're what they say in their actions speak big volumes. You know what I mean? I feel like I would get everybody killed in a veteran dungeon. But I so want to do a veteran dungeon. Ooh, I would... Oh, come on. Okay. I need to chill back and stop being such a butthead. Alright. Now that I think about it... Yes. Yes, good. There was something that I was trying to... Okay. Family basically translates to clans, really. So a group of families who kind of have a surviving ancestors to hold them together and can agree on a leader to follow said ancestor. Okay. Well, that makes sense. See, I'm very conflicted. I just don't like the scaly wolf. It's not that good of a mount. Thing is, I could get technically 2 mounts if I wanted. Ugh, decisions. 2. Part of why their ancestors are held in such esteem, they'll get called on to settle things like that. Oh, okay, so that's why I keep having to, like, summon their ancestors in almost every dark elf quest that I've had to go on. I need to level up my shooty things so much. Oh, we're talking about on the game, right? This reminds me of a hardcore monk. I'm so... Thing is, I hate this so much. Okay. You know what? The bear one was cool, but the problem is I wouldn't just go around riding it. I would want something... Okay, cool. And then...
Greetings, my good friend.
Oh, darn.
This could be helpful. Shiny gems, my compliments.
Shiny gems, my compliments. Okay, so, oh yeah, being able to answer questions, say the ancestors say this, as a qualifier, really do keep people from arguing back. Yeah, but then they could literally lie about whatever they wanted.
This one is not always a good sleeper, but he is willing to put in a few extra hours.
Yo, I'm like
every day
super
to
excited for that, Stu. It's gonna be
Just
so
the kind
nice.
of hard worker Pakruti is. Farewell, my good friend.
Okay. Perfect. Polymorphs. And then I unlocked another polymorph for when I decide to be different. And you run the risk of people checking or said ancestor deciding, no, you don't get to claim I said that. Have an accident and die. Yeah. Appearance. So I need to go here. I really love the lore in Elder Scrolls games, though. They did such a good job creating all of it. What is this that I'm looking at? Wuthering Waves? Never forget. However petty you're feeling, your ancestors were better at it. They have more practice. Oh no! That's true. Yeah, you're right. Always go to the merchant first to sell the shinies. Deposit. Okay. There's some things in here, though, that I do need to get. Let's see. I need... these. Great. Oh. So no more of this. Everything's good. I find myself playing a mod based on Star Trek. Oh yeah? I'm sorry, one moment. It sounds like Soda's having difficulty with the dogs. One second. Alright. Sorry about that. Okay. Looking here. So I already got rid of stuff. Pretty sure. Yep, I'm at 19 out of 83. Yo, I need to increase my bag. Hardcore. Alright. I want to change how she looks. Costumes. Yeah, no. Definitely not. Thank you. Oh yeah. This is more my style. I find myself playing Romulans again. Oh yeah. Looks like I'm bullying the Kardashians. Oh my god, no way. Dude, that's funny. Interesting. Okay, I'm so glad that they are like account wide. All right. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, kinda giving me sideburns. Infertile markings. I like some of the eyes that you can get. Solid, solid. All right. I just have to change her colors around. They quit bored now. That's so funny. Okay. Alright, I definitely don't want that red. No. So that's what I have on my my necromancer, but I want to give her different. So I'm gonna keep the gold etchings, but I think I want to make her gear less dark. The problem is I'm into dark colors. That's too shiny. Tainted turquoise. No nice dark blues? No, I don't have it unlocked yet. There's a lot that are achievement based. Deep rich red. No, that was more purple. How about it doesn't go with that? We can make the pauldron something else. The pauldron can be gray. Okay, so a deep rich red. Kind of like that. I don't like how... Okay. Kind of. Alright, last one. I'll try switching this one to the purple. I'll think about it. Equipment. Oh wait, what is this? Styles and dyes. Oh yeah, no, I want to do the styles, but I guess I don't have that unlocked on this one. Okay, it's all good. So she looks better now. Should I do another dungeon? Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm being called. 1 second. Meanwhile, my ass on healer, I will dress in gold and white, so bright I become a beacon. That's so funny, dude. That's on brand. I don't know. I have always enjoyed darker colors. I don't know. My Final Fantasy character always looks super emo. I don't know if I have a, like... Honestly, no. White and gold sounds great. Of course, I do the same thing if I'm playing Paladin or something related. Yeah. Antique silver. Oh, interesting. Okay. And it was gold. I don't know if I just have a, like, regular white color. That would be too easy. Birch white. Hey, we're going somewhere. That's a nice texture. Holy warrior stuff. Why wouldn't I want to be incredibly visible? That's true. Yeah, like, it's not too flashy with the, that is actually, yeah, it has a nice, depth here, so I'm going to... Interesting. Okay. Mixing the light colors. So, I'm gonna, it was the antique silver. I'm gonna have the antique silver out here. The gray out there. Yeah. I feel a little bit better with the darker grayish there. But I'm kinda, That's going too dark right now, I think. Let's... Darker undercoat? Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Alright. That's what I'm gonna go with. Heck yeah. Different vibe. Yeah, no, they gave me some good stuff here. And on the collections, I'm kind of curious about something, so I'm gonna... We're not gonna hide my helm. But I think it automatically hides it with this costume. That's interesting. So if I were to just put, like... I look snug. Very snug. That's a little excessive. You look like a nun. None your business. Oh god, that was bad. Oh no. I look like I want to be Loki. Okay. Right, I remember now. One of my biggest complaints was the lack of spear weapons. Oh. Gotcha. Low-key wants to be low-key? Yeah. I see what you did there, Dan. Nice. I guess, let's do another dungeon. Like, give me a one-handed spear and shield. That would be nice, you would think. Okay, so we're done there. Gotta eat the foods. And then activate another scroll. We're gonna go all the way to Vivek. Vardenfell. I remember hating Vivek. Well, not liking him. I remember not liking him very much. Just because I'm sick of and tired of, like, Daedric princes. Yeah. Best part is... Okay. Best part is spears light enough to be used one-handed, can be thrown easily, too. Makeshift, what is it? Doing a makeshift throwing weapon? Ranged weapon?
Bah! Dull-clawed pieces of... How could this happen, Falura? Ah!
I love Khajiits.
Yes. Hello. What are you doing out in the middle of nowhere? Going...
Alright, looks like we're queuing up quick. Wait, I don't think I've done this one either.
Dare touch me, vampire? I may fall today, but by Onsi's bright blade, I will take you with me.
Please, just listen. I'm not allied with those grave robbers. If you keep this up, those wounds will reopen.
Please. Certainly. He did. Good. Precious little.
Our new friend doesn't object to my presence. I hope that settles things.
For now, vampire. Only for now.
Okay. Yo, I've definitely never done this before. I wonder what kind of trophy it's gonna give me. Because these grappling hooks are fun.
I wager you're just what he wants. You have no idea what... Well, come on then. Hungry boy! Go get them!
And then with the Chaos Wolf's advice, I should not be running out of mana that easy anymore. This isn't even my final form. Okay, so not too bad. Unless there was like two people healing, which doesn't
Well
make
done,
any sense,
Wayfarer.
but I feel like that would happen, yes.
Look there on the door. On your watch, Sigil. This Groggerkin must have used
We gotta do another mic adjustment.
How far down does this ruin go, Shalom?
I hate that it makes so much noise just going through the arm that holds my mic up. Like anytime something hits it, just a whole bunch of metal clanging noises come out. So well. That didn't happen. That was so bad. Okay. Oh no. Okay, so I go this way? Yes, grappling hook. Perfect. I feel very bad right now. So bad. It's like, yeah, just go over a ledge. Everything will be fine, you know? Super duper good. Because you definitely don't take fall damage in this game whatsoever. Oh my god. So silly. Target's out of range, huh? Alright, cool. I'm gonna overheal like nobody's business. In Elder Scrolls, you know, at least there is some form of spear, but you'd have to be a Templar for that.
Another sealed door. Any ideas?
Oh, okay. That's basically shielding somebody else. I remember now. I was like, why did I put this on my bar again? Silly me forgot what that ability did, but it gives somebody a shield for a specific amount of time. Oh, somebody got absolutely murdered. Everything will be okay. I don't know how they got murked, but here we are. Get out of there, you silly goose. Huh. Oh, hello there. Welcome back. The dogs are back inside from being taken out. They got romping done. They dug a hole. How big? Pretty big.
Farther into the cave. You'll never catch him, right, lad?
Is that by the fence?
Before he what?
Okay, perfect. Then we feel less bad.
Speak.
Okay. Then I don't really care. What's a broken ankle? You know? Yeah. The grappling hook is pretty cool. Any chests? Nope. Doing these like new dungeons and stuff, especially, I like being able to see what kind of trophies I get. You know? Yo. Okay.
I've explored more tombs than I care to recall. I've never seen a body like this.
I would love to learn the lore behind this dungeon. Perfect.
Finally, been itching for a good scrap.
Okay. I really do believe, though, somebody else is being a healer as well.
Do not let these troublemakers reach the center of the
Yes, give me all of the champion points. Perfect.
Still no chests, though. Or heavy sacks. They're kind of going too fast for me to super look, but it's still, still rough. Oh, is that a lich?
The abyss.
Okay. That lich, that was a problem. That dude's a problem. Okay, he's done now. Whew. That was rough. Hey, Soda, just out of curiosity, how many points do you have? See, y'all should have more than that.
I can sense it crawling up my
I'll
spine.
triple check everything.
Something
Aha!
profoundly
Finally.
evil lurks here.
Whatever it is. Whatever these beasts have
Hey,
conjured here,
Zoro-kun! How's it
face the
going, man?
lasting death at our hands.
How you doing? What's up? I'm just doing some dungeons and some main story quests. Wanted to go and do some Morrowind, all that jazz. Good, how are you? Yeah, man, I'm good, I'm good. Just doing dungeons I haven't done before. Joining encounter in progress. Nah, the final boss fight should not be this easy. There's a catch. There's the catch. Well. Oh. That was it. Okay. I did get a new one. I did just get a new
A fight you would have lost.
a new
I don't expect gratitude.
trophy.
You did it. You've killed. You were right, of course.
Typical dungeon grinding day? Nah.
I understand why you did what you did. One day I will make my peace with it. In the meantime, I will put the life you saved to good use.
So, yeah, no, I just did the dungeon for the first time. Got another trophy, so that's cool. Group.
Whoever they are, I
Group.
suspect they've already
Leave
gotten what
instance,
they
and then I'm gonna do some main story. Oh, dog saying hello. Okay. So I'm not gonna talk to that dude. Got some extra items. My restoration staff went up. Nice. Okay, so what is this? Absorbs whenever you block an attack. Okay, well, that's not what I'm going for. So call on your staff strength to protect you in the lowest health ally around you with damage shield. Okay, so that does give the shield. So what if I cast 2 shields instead of 1? With 1 shield always on yourself, reduces the cost as the ability rate count. Okay, or heals target based on the shield's strength every second it persists. Ooh. Healing ward it is. Okay, so that's cool. Need more points. I should go shard hunting here soon as well. And then, let's see what we can do here. At least we can get the build right. Champion points. Great. 40. Cool. At some point, though, I'm gonna have to respec. Because I feel like I'm not doing the correct ones. I'm kind of just going with what I last had and trying to max them out. Because I'm at 554, and the next stack would be 630 based off of the guides that I've been reading. How am I on inventory space? Okay, I should be good on inventory space for a little bit.
Yes. Hello. What are you doing out in the middle of nowhere?
I miss playing a Khajiit.
This one often walks. Around here, I mean.
Are you alright? You seem nervous.
Nervous? Me? Ha! Do not make this one laugh. Hollins here is just horrible. Bandits kicked this one out of his home and stole his crops. Hollins here is just a simple farmer, you see.
I could help you.
You will help?
Alright, looks like we get to kill some bandits or kill some people that this dude just randomly wanted to murk, because we're very trusting apparently.
Please, retrieve my You are a true hero, Walker. A brave and noble warrior. Falura and I are forever in your debt. Falura is this one's loyal farmhand. She is not very bright, and she is very lazy. Always scribbling notes and asking silly questions. But I keep her on.
Great. Oh, Vivek. Nadine. What is this? Okay. Ah, yes. Looks like this one has to break. You're on that gacha grind? Oh, I see Zenless Zone 0 opening up. How exciting.
I can feel it humming.
You get a sky shard, and you get a sky shard. Everybody gets a sky shard. Huh? Yes, you're excited about the G-string outfit, I remember. It's more than that. It's more than a G-string. All right. Alrighty. Kill some bandits. Go talk to a Daedric prince. Zura's up in my business. And then I gotta go meet Sothasil after this. I guarantee it. Interesting. Silt Strider. We're not doing that. Nope. We gotta keep on track. We gotta go talk to Vivek before I forget. I just genuinely don't like the dude. Plus, his palace is so far away, and here it's excessive. This dude's excessive, guys. Oh wait, I could buy bank space here. I remember. Hold up. It's not just the bank space. I want the bag space too. I remember. There was somebody here that could let me increase my bag space. I swear I'm not crazy. Pack merchant. Yes. Okay. So it's in the second one over. My god. Okay, so I'm gonna increase my bag space so I could stop going absolutely bonkers over this. And then I could go talk to Vivek. The ADHD is real, guys. Dun, 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 dun. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, so pack merchant. We're gonna go down this hall this way. And it's the middle one. Yeah. Here we go. A Zazie.
This one doesn't know what to think about his Telvanni customers. On one paw, they keep people like me as slaves. On the other, their pouches overflow with more gold than this one has ever seen. What to do? What to do?
Take the gold. Buy a backpack upgrade. Okay.
Bugs and muscle.
Yeah, we're gonna keep on going.
This one.
Until we're broke.
This one.
That is so expensive.
This one does.
Yeah, I don't have enough anymore to get any more upgrades. What am I at? Alright, so 133. I can now hold 133 stuff. That's not bad. Suddenly broke? I know. Suddenly broke on this character. I could max out everything if I just... Boo-hoo. I feel like you're picking on me right now. The autotune baby gets me every time, dude. It's so messed up. Why do I find such joy and delight from hearing an autotune baby cry? That's messed up, dude. That is the only way to make that sound more annoying I have ever found. It's so true, dude. Like, I just want to drop kick it off a cliff, preferably at its parents. This is true, dude. Oh, fuck. But why, at the same time, man. Okay, so at the same time, it's also the confusion of why I find laughing at a baby crying like that. Oh, it's very messed up. And I can remove that sound if you would like me to, Dan. Oh, gosh. Yeah, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Praise Vivek.
No. Oh, it's fine. I got you.
This is the person who helped me at the tomb, my lord.
Lord Vivek, we don't need the help of this outlander.
Tarvis.
Oh, hush, Archcanon Tarvis.
I know that Tarvis is actually a horrible individual. I don't know what kind of game I want to play right now, to be honest.
I'll be in my office if you need me.
I have like several games I could say. if you'd like.
Step forward, friend of Lavul, and let us speak. Canon Level says you helped him in his mission.
Is actually a dark elf, gets called Outlander anyways because not born on Morrowind. Emotional damage. I want turn-based but chill and not difficult. Oh, good story. Am I asking too much?
Will you assist us further, Outlander?
Age of Empires, Civilization, Final Fantasy Tactics. That's free. Oh, you want stuff that's free? I'm pretty sure you own Age of Empires, dude. Is not turn-based? Oh, that's true. Yeah, never mind. That's true. It's not turn-based. Kingdom Hearts. So, I know it's not turn-based, but so you get to choose like where you go. Okay, basically a lot of Final Fantasy games, the single-player games are turn-based, but you have to be fast about it. Downloaded SC2, the base is free, and we can play co-op. What was SC? Is it Soul Calibur? That's what SC makes me think about. It's just Soul Calibur.
I have ordinators and armigers at my
StarCraft.
disposal.
Oh,
Vast
okay.
armies of followers and dedicated priests. What I don't have,
Is
however,
StarCraft turn-based?
is a fresh perspective. Will you set aside your personal goals for a time and become the eyes and ears of a god?
You can play Yu-Gi-Oh! No, but co-op. Oh, okay. Of course. Vivek, I can provide a fresh perspective.
Good. I need assistance to investigate a strange phenomenon that the ancestor confirmed may indeed be a problem. We'll start with a simple divination ritual. Archcanon Tarvis can tell you what we need to delve into this mystery.
When I first arrived, I saw a vision of Azura.
The Daedric Prince. I suppose the same events that concern me might interest Azura, though she could just as easily be the source of these troubles. Red Mountain, strange Daedra, and then there's... well, we'll talk more
I
about
guess
that
I'll
when
stay
you
on my
return.
gacha grind. Rough. I'm not gonna take any of our suggestions to heart. And I can carry if I play one of the commanders I actually know. Dan. I think Dan just wants to play with StarCraft with you. Was the ancestor said helpful?
Levol's ancestor assured me that a source of power remains safe. As for the rest, let the guess ripen in the mind, and only speak when the fruit grows certain. I require more information on these matters, hence the need for the divination ritual.
I know later on, Dual Spirals wants to play some Dune Awakening with us. I just, I have a mighty need for chill. Though Dune Awakening's really fun. I don't know. Oh, on that zombie file on 7 Days to Die, you and I just got motorcycles, I remember. And you have a mighty need for chill too? Yeah. So, in an hour is going to be my my first break, and this is when I can start making my the bread dough from scratch. This is true, we do. Yes. But I don't know if anybody else is really around on a Sunday.
Ah, Outlander.
Tarvis, you're
Lord
an asshole, and I
Vivek
know
trusts
it.
too much
I
to put his
remember.
faith in one such as you, but who am I to question my god? I suppose he sent you to me so I could put you to work. Did he say which task he wants us to accomplish first?
Vivek said he needed to perform a divination ritual.
Ah, yes. We do need to perform a ritual to reveal the nature of the phenomenon that vexes Lord Vivek. Now listen closely. I hate to repeat
We've done this quest so many times. Yeah, no, I remember. So, yo, Soda. The realization. You want to know why we kept ending up in Vivek City? is because originally when we kept making characters, it would send us through this like big library and end up with this one lady and having us choose a portal. We would always choose the portal that ended up getting us taken to Vivek City, which is Morrowind. So it wasn't even like when we were playing all those different times, it wasn't even a part of the main story quest for like the base game. We were doing the second DLC. Well, aside from the mini DLCs, but like the second full expansion. Yeah.
Despite my objections, Vivek believes you were sent to help, so I'll do my best to assist you.
It's crazy.
Go to the ziggurat that's still under construction and tell the Overseer that Lord Vivek requires the Blessing Stone. Then bring it to me in the palace.
Alright, I'll go to the unfinished ziggurat, get the Blessing Stone, and meet you at Vivek's palace.
You receive a simple errand in the service of Lord Vivek, and countless questions form unbidden in your mind. Very well. Go ahead. Ask your questions. It's not like I'm the busy arch-canon of a living god or anything.
This guy's such a dick. I want to steal from him, but I can't steal from him right now. But yeah, no, I have this statue, but it's glowing. This is because I defeated this storyline in particular before. Yo, that statue is also 100k gold. They're so expensive. Same thing with doing the Dark Brotherhood as well. It's crazy. There's an accident at this site coming up, and then I gotta go find the things. It's a whole damn thing.
This project has been nothing but one disaster after another. How am I expected to get this ziggurat built on time when things constantly go wrong? Don't mind me. I'm just having one of those days.
Tarvis sent me I need to borrow your Blessing Stone.
Our Blessing Stone? Do you know what happens if we give up our Blessing Stone? Well, neither do I. But I'm sure it won't put us back on schedule or end our string of disasters. I'm not one to disagree with the Archcanon, but that's a terrible idea.
Dude, bro
Lord
needs it.
Vivek? Well, why didn't you say so?
Oh my god.
But I'll need your help before I can turn over the Blessing Stone. The passage that leads to the consecration chamber collapsed, trapping some of my workers. If you can clear the way, you can borrow the stone.
Fine, I'll go save everybody. I'll get the things. It's no big deal.
I thought I was gonna die under there. Oh, thanks for saving me.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll go tell the Overseer what you did for me.
Oh, the ramp is on the other side. Silly me. Silly me. And I know because we also get this as a housing item with the achievements. Son of a biscuit eating bulldog. Okay. Yeah. What else can I do? I don't want to do this stuff again. Not right now. I want to do something new. I want some new interest. Okay. Let me think here. I love when I just casually do hardcore content. Wait, what do you mean? Did you just do a veteran thing? Oh, and Zenless Zone Zero? Just casually does the hardcore content. Nice. I love that for you.
The Outlander returns.
Yes. This guy's a backstabbing jackass. Your team's very good. It looks very good. Looks nice and spicy.
The warrior poet and reveal the source of Lord Vivek's distress.
Yo, wait. I don't think we actually finished it. Well, no, we did.
A clockwork mage. A Daedric cultist.
Nice, nice. Okay.
Something interfered with the ritual, my lord. But
Yeah,
you may have learned
you did. You interfered.
Excuse me while I compare the results to our previous research. Between the cryptic warnings of the...
I remember.
The ritual.
I remember.
Yes.
Divine inquiries. Okay, no. I'm gonna do something else. Maybe Orsinium. Let's check out Orsinium, yeah? A champion points? No way. Okay, so this is finally 40. 555. Collections. Oh, yeah, I wanted to check out the new trophy that I got from the dungeon. Oh, yo, that's sick. That's a sick trophy. What? I feel like that would go perfect on a pirate ship. That's solid. Okay. So there are so many more that I haven't done yet. Wow. From Sanity's Edge. Okay. Ooh, Archdruid Devuric. So I have to do the Earthen Root Enclave. You know what? Let's try it. Collections. I have an emote that I unlocked. Preview. That's voodoo. Oh, and I caught myself on fire because of voodoo. Makes sense. Okay, let's do... Oh yeah, right. Orsinium. Okay. Sorry, I just don't want to end up in Vivek City. Not for a good while. I've completed it so many times. I forgot that was Morrowind. Okay. Elder Scrolls Online DLC order. Okay. So, what are we going to do here? Main quest was the plane meld. Oh, we could do Imperial City. Or Orsinium. You know what? Oh, okay, so no, that was PvP content, never mind. So, Orsinium. We can do Orsinium. How do I start Orsinium? What? Can you... Hey, Soda, what are the names of the people on your team? Let's see if I can look up Orsinium. DLC. Astra Yao, Nicole, and Miyabi. Okay, interesting. Okay, so we gotta go to Rothgar. Alright, let's try that. So journal. Vernonfell Solstice. Let's go to Rothgar. Bravo. They got so many different places here too. Rothgar. Let's go ahead. And then do Orsidium. Whew. Here, explain to me what those characters do exactly. Because there's a few of them that I know that I don't have. Okay. Okay. Here. Sapphire Swiftblade. Accept this invitation carried by one of my most trusted messengers in the friendship and respect. In the name of the mighty King Kurog, I bid you welcome and invite you to test your mettle in the wilds of majestic Rothgar. The Orsimer care not where your loyalties lie. Come help us rebuild the city of Orsinium and squelch the winter-born menace. Aid the king in his worthy endeavors, and riches and honors will be bestowed upon you. I have sent Ambassador Lasgara to meet you and offer you transportation to Rothgar. You can find her in one of the following cities: Daggerfall, Davonswatch, or Volkelgard. Look for her when you arrive. I look forward to meeting you in person, as I've heard such wonderful accounts of your adventures. Present yourself to me when you arrive in Orsinium. Forge Mother Alga, Orsinium, Rothgar. Ooh, Forge Mother. That's pretty legit. Solid. Okay, here. Hey, welcome back. I got a little peckish, so I have a rice cake, sorry.
How'd you even spot that?
All right. So, Chaos Wolf, I'm gonna do Orsinium. I've already done Morrowind on a different character.
I didn't come all this way to die, Elf. That isn't what I signed up for.
The Chronicles of King Kurog, Book 1. By Zephyrin Frey, Chronicler of Wayrest. I first met Kurog Gobakra in the wilds of Elsewhere. Oh, for context, to get S rank, I need to finish combat in less than 5 minutes. I finish it in less than 3 minutes? Oh. So you're a baddie. Alright. I was there pretending to be a scholar from Wayrest, but my true purpose was to watch, listen, and report back to King Emmerich of Wayrest about events in the Khajiit homeland. It was in this capacity as a spy that I originally encountered the boisterous and charismatic orc warrior. He was newly arrived from Rothgar, busy establishing himself in the mercenary group known as Gaspard's Stalkers. From all reports, he was brave, competent, and of unmatched physical prowess. He certainly looked the part to me. The Breton mercenary leader, Gaspard Esmery, opened his ranks to any and all races, as long as you were willing to follow orders and fight with all your strength. Gaspard had a place for you in his unit. Kurog brought along a handful of powerful orcs who also happened to be extremely loyal to the young warrior. Soon, they were the most prominent members of the Stalkers, getting the most dangerous missions, and the ogre's share of the loot. I was able to get close to Kurog on a number of occasions. He enjoyed being flirted with, especially by an attentive Breton woman who enjoyed sampling Khajiit delicacies as much as he did. During these moments, when we met for food and drink, he let down his guard and told me things I'm sure he wouldn't have revealed to any of his male acquaintances. It was during one such rendezvous, in the dark and seedy tavern in the city of Orkrest, that I learned about the orc warrior's past and his dreams for the future. We have all heard the horrible stories in the life in the orc strongholds. Kurog told me of his younger days as a part of a clan in distant Rothgar. He was the best and the brightest of a new crop of younglings. Fuck Kurog, Glade, he's... Fuck Kurog, glad he's dead. Oh, Kurog's dead? Huh. Kurog told me of his younger days as a part of a clan in distant Rothgar. He was the best and the brightest of a new crop of younglings, stronger, faster, in many ways more brilliant than either his contemporaries or most of his elders. But he was unsatisfied with life in the clan. He wanted to prove himself in battle. He wanted to see the world, and both he and his clan chief knew that if he remained in the stronghold much longer, one of them was going to die. That was the way of the life for the orcs. Instead of pushing the issue and challenging the chief, Kurog rallied his bosom companions and signed on with a recruiter of Gaspard's Stalkers mercenary company. After lending his talents to help win skirmishes across Hammerfell and Cyrodiil, the company had made its way to elsewhere. Kurog seemed to be having a grand old time seeing the sights, eating the food, betting the wenches, his words, not mine, and winning battle after battle. I offered Kurog a spoonful of honey pudding. My other hand was resting on his powerful arm, and asked in all innocence, "But what about the future, my powerful friend?" "The future?" Kurog laughed. "I'm going to go home, kill the old chief, and take command of my clan." Kurog said all of this matter-of-factly. He wasn't boasting, he wasn't trying to impress me, he was simply telling me what he believed. And you know what? I believed it, too. This was definitely an orc that King Emmerich was going to want to keep an eye on. Mark my words. So this Kurog dude bro's dead. Alright.
Did Orsinium send you? Are you part of the reinforcements?
No.
The Winterborn came out of nowhere. It happened so fast. They took our cargo into the hills and the orc peasants chased them. That's when Chief Bazrog and his warriors arrived.
Bloody orcs. No, I gotcha. Slow down and tell me what happened.
Our caravan was heading for Orsinium, the new orc city, when the Winterborn landed on the wagons like flesh flies on Skiva pie. The orc peasants refused to let their supplies be taken, so they chased the marauders into the hills.
Whoa, you let defenseless peasants go after the marauders?
In case you haven't noticed, these cracked acorns aren't worth their weight in bloodberry pudding. Besides, before we could rally our forces, Chief Bazrog and his orc warriors arrived. He told us to wait here and then went after the marauders.
Oh, you keep wanting to correct her that they're called peons, not peasants? Alright, I'll go help the chief.
I knew I liked you the moment I saw you.
Oh no.
Chief Bazrog is big and mean and looks like he can fight. But there were an awful lot of marauders. Iceheart's Winterborn won't stop until Bazrog and all the orc peasants are dead. You better hurry.
Dude, aren't you coming with me?
I will, eventually.
Oh.
Maybe. I mean, look around. These people are injured. What happens if the Winterborn come back? Someone has to protect them, keep them from being picked off one by one. Anyway, I'll keep them safe while you help Chief Basrog.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so far I don't like this. Mm-mm.
For the ring!
If she thinks she can single-handedly defend much of anything against more than 2 enemies, she needs a reality check. Basically, from what I'm hearing right now, is that she's kind of not useful in any fight. Is that what I'm getting from you?
You can make cloth from this?
Yeah, so like, while I was taking a snack, because I didn't eat breakfast this morning, I was trying to play this with one hand, but then I kind of gave up knowing that I was on my healing bar instead of my combat bar. So that wasn't my bad.
There's more of them. Watch out!
Do I get to... Okay, well, not much to really do here, I guess.
We'll head back to the caravan now. It was stupid to come out here on our own anyway. There are still some of us hiding in the cave near the waterfall. You have to help them too.
I don't have to do anything, but it's where my quest is telling me to go.
Never had a chance. I saw what you did out there. Thanks for helping the clan orcs. The ones in here, I think it's too late to help them. Iceheart. He froze them solid. The bastards
I
got
like
magic, the likes of which I've
the
never
aesthetic
seen.
of the orcs, just not their attitude. You're one of Chief's Basrag soldiers?
Yes, I'm with Basrog.
Basrog.
We were out on patrol when we saw the Winterborn attack the caravan. By the time we reached the wagons, the marauders had already stolen the supplies, and a group of orc peasants were trying to chase them down. Stupid peasants.
Peons, as Ms. Dan says. Who's Iceheart?
You're Fawn Iceheart. He's the most powerful of the Winterborn warlords that have been raiding Hrothgar the past few years. Since he arrived from the Reach, the attacks have gotten worse. Iceheart is strong, ambitious, and extremely dangerous.
I can deal with Iceheart.
I like your courage, but I don't think you'll get to test it today.
Damn it.
If Iceheart was
I
still
could kill this
around,
dude.
we'd be frozen
Just let me
solid
do
by
it.
now.
Let me at ya.
My guess? He got what he wanted and hightailed it out of here. A shame, really. The outlying clans need those supplies.
The supplies from the caravan?
Enough food and supplies to get the outlying clans through the winter. Without those supplies, the clans are going to starve.
So in between the two sides of the stream,
I don't know what
I am gonna take a bit of time because the bread needs to proof for like an hour, and I don't want to keep having to stop the stream for that. So I might end up having to stream a little bit later tonight, but I'm just gonna be making all the mixtures and stuff for my homemade garlic knots.
Search the area and see if you can find anything that even hints as to where the marauders disappeared to. If you happen to pick up their trail, find Chief Basrog. He'll
I also
know
had
what
to mix it by hand.
Leave no stone unturned. Anything you uncover could prove useful.
Yeah, yeah.
Where did you take our supplies?
I'll just get the supplies, no worries, in the freezing cold, I guess.
What I want to know.
Caw. Oh, but they're harpies. Whoops. Different kind of harpies. You have fur? Wait, I don't have fur. What? Who has fur? For real? That was terrible. Yeah, no. I'm gonna take these supplies. The supplies have been removed from the container. What? Those pesky things.
Don't even think it. These supplies belong to the Winterborn now.
No, they don't. Warlord Iceheart, I risk everything by betraying my people for this promised gold and the right to sell exclusively to your clans. There can't be any delay or mistakes. I've already given a portion of the gold to a group of Khajiit traders in order to solidify my other endeavors in Orsinium. The supply caravans will arrive soon through the Merchant's Gate, with food enough to support the outlying clan through the upcoming winter. The caravan also carries furs, medicines, and other supplies. They should serve your clans very well. Just refer to the schedule I provided and you should be able to catch each one unawares. Strike quickly and use your harpies to fly the supplies to your camp. Just be warned, Chief Basrog and his soldiers have been patrolling the trade roads. That orc is a ruthless bastard. I suggest you tell your warriors to do their best to avoid him. Vulture. To the camp we go. I don't think jumping down that would be the best idea. Even though it was very tempting. I mean, it's like literally right there. Huh. Weird. I didn't take too much damage. We're fine. All the wee shrines. And then, so at this point, the
Are they on their way to us?
stew has been cooking for 4
escorted
hours.
them and the wounded outsiders. They should be safe enough.
Safe enough isn't good enough. Go after them. I'll continue to
Ooh,
look
I
for
bet
the
it's gonna be
Winterborn
even
and the
better
missing
in like
supplies.
6 hours, though.
You're the outsider
Basrog.
who leaped into the bear's den to fight the Winterborn. Shan, the wood elf, mentioned you. Surprised you didn't end up all bruised and bloody like the rest of these fools. This is our home, not an amusement for your pleasure.
Saved your people.
And I appreciate that. Doesn't change the fact that I despise that you're here, though, sticking your nose in our business.
I was invited.
Ah, yes. The king's invitation.
Okay, so these orcs are just assholes.
Look, you have my thanks for saving those people. As much as I hate it, I owe you a favor. But right now, I need to determine where they took the stolen
Yes, they're orcs.
supplies.
Chaos Wolf, didn't you say that you were you just finished Orsinium? Maybe this note will help you find the supplies.
Let me see that. We've been betrayed, and for gold, no less. By Malakath, I'll make sure someone pays for this. Look, I need to protect the next caravan to come through the Merchant's Gate.
A Brotherhood. Ah!
If you want to help
Okay.
Rothgar, then you will help me.
What do you want me to do?
This note indicates that the trader has interests in the city.
I swear.
I want you
Wait,
to
did you say
track
that you're
down
on
this traitor
Orsinium?
and
I
find
like the
our
orc
stolen
aesthetic too. Why so mean?
The
Because
fastest way to get on my good side, and on Kurog's, is to expose the traitor and recover our
Orcs.
supplies.
Vitera, how's it going? But yeah, I did this DLC recently, like 2 weeks ago. Okay, so you did do it. All right. I'll go to Orsinium and see what I can learn.
I suggest you start your search in the inn.
Give or take, it might have been last week. Okay, that's cool.
Drinking and celebrating. Don't disappoint me. I hate putting my trust in outsiders. Do everyone a favor and prove me wrong.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. Time to go into an orc city.
Why does the land spin so fast? This land. It promised hope and opportunity, but it hides a basket full of biting snakes. Do not mind me. I must have hit my head. Now I need to find my
This
partners.
guy speaks very poetic.
If only the land
Might
would
post some
remain beneath
MMO
my
project
feet and
ideas
the
I have
sky
in the
stay above
Discord.
my head.
Ooh. What are you thinking of? What happened to you?
It was a nightmare. We were on our way to Orsinium, ready to start a new business, when we were set upon by Winterborn from the Reach. I whipped our beasts for all they were worth, but in their fear, they ran off the road and our cart overturned.
You whipped the things that you were trying to have save you. Nice. No wonder why they ran. Where are your
It
companions?
is a mystery and a mystery. My partners, my friends, they are gone. I fear they went over the cliff, along with most of the books we brought from Daggerfall. Please find them. I would aid you, but my head spins like a broken top.
I'll find your partners.
Please hurry and find my friends. I fear that none of us will survive long on our own.
That's fine. They should all probably get killed one way or another. I mean, what? Wait. I didn't say that. That was so mean. I could never. I'll eventually do that quest. Well, when I first started the idea for the MMO part of the project, I didn't want NPCs and I wanted only players to run the game world, basically. Ow. It's just being able to get the interest of specific people, though, right? Because not everybody, I don't know, would be willing to run whole stuff. I don't know. I mean,
You cut
okay.
the forest and the forest cuts back.
Whoa.
To do with all these nature problems.
Leaving it up to players is chaotic. I'm sorry about this. But kind of like, what kind of world are you thinking? Are we thinking steampunk, fantasy? Never a good idea. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad idea or anything like that. I'm just saying leaving it up to other people, it can be difficult because not everybody has good intentions. I haven't thought about it in depth, not quite there yet, lore-wise. Oh, okay. No, I gotcha. Usually it's just people with the bad intentions that have a tendency to destroy worlds. Or same mindset of how it should run. Yeah. Conflicts. Well, conflicts.
He paid you back, and with interest. About time. Maybe he finally sold some of those trinkets he loves so much.
I ain't complaining and I ain't asking questions. I'm just glad I finally got paid.
Schulthog.
It's a good day, friend. I've got gold in my pocket and a full mug in my hand. So what can I do for you?
I couldn't help overhear. What was that about a large amount of gold?
I don't see how that's any of your business.
That's fair.
And if you're thinking of trying to rob me, well, think again. I need this gold for my daughter. Now leave me be or I'll hit you with my mug.
I'm just trying to find someone who came across a large amount of gold recently.
Oh, why didn't you just say so? Being all mysterious and scaring a person half to death? So, why are you looking for Gulag?
I just need to find out how he got the gold.
By Trinamax deformed toe, if this gold is illegal, my Shieldhide needs her potions.
Oh, hello
All right, let's try this. If you forget all about what we were discussing, then I might have information that will help.
I might go a little crazy. Oh, Hey, yo, babies. Oh, sorry. That was a weird way for me to I talk to my dogs like they're babies. I'm so sorry. Accidentally announces my dog voice. What discussion I didn't hear thing.
Never heard this from me, but Gulag left here a little while ago to talk to those Khajiit traders. You know, the ones who showed up recently? And if nothing else, you should be able to smell them.
Who doesn't do that? Surprisingly, a lot of people smell
He
them.
wears some kind of fancy fragrance. Says it keeps the spirits docile. The Khajiit sold it to him. You ask me, it smells like a dead horker left out too long in the sun. Follow that scent and it'll lead you right to him.
Oh, okay. I guess we're going to follow my nose. Follow your nose. Follow your nose. Yeah. I think it's very... Oh, no. I'm, like, literally following this dude's scent, and it's green and pungent, apparently. Oh my gosh. Isn't this the representation of farts? A green cloud in cartoons? Come on. I'm walking in this dude's farts. That's why there are debuffs on jobs. Mostly they're to limit people trying to get to max level within the same week they start playing. Are we kinda... Okay. Kind of thinking of... Gosh, what am I trying to say? Specific mangas that I've read. Overgeared. Overgeared's a good manga, well, manhwa.
The gold he gave us. He's got the luck of Joan and Jode, even if he smells like a dead horker.
This one hopes we are blessed with half his luck and twice his gold, but not his scent.
Blacksmiths basically can't fight lore-wise due to the debuff they get. Yeah, it's just getting people to do craft jobs and crafting jobs and all of that. Karina.
This is our spot. Go find your own. We will set up our stall when we're good and ready, and not a moment before.
I couldn't help overhearing. Any idea where I could find Gulag?
We are new to this city. Where the one we do business with goes, we do not know. But when he left us, he headed east, toward the residential district. Of course, all the districts of this city look the same to this one.
Okay, but can I ask what business you're in?
Curious, are you?
Yes.
Our business is quite legal, rest assured. Not all Khajiit practice illicit trades, no matter what you may have heard. We sell elixirs of health, cures for illnesses, headache remedies, those sorts of things.
You sell medicine.
That is a word, yes. The best for the best price. You won't find a lower price in the city, once we're actually open. But if it's Gulag you seek, just follow the smell. It is quite prominent, and it lingers like unwanted house guests.
Gotcha. So, do I just... Okay, follow the trail again? Ew! A way shrine. Yo, I just straight up had to crack my neck. Holy crap. Alright, gotta go back to the, fart trail. How does one not understand that they smell horrible? Whatever you're listening to has wonderful music. Oh, Honkai Star Rail? Did you just start that?
This bath is ours for as long as we want. I paid in advance.
You didn't have 2 gold pieces to rub together last time I saw you, Gulag.
What changed?
Okay, I'll write an official note on the debuffs and the jobs that have them. Could post it on the Patreon too. Lack of smell. Lack of being able to smell? That's fair. Wait, is he about... Wait. Hold on. Are you in like a basement? Okay. Yeah, you're in a basement. Are you about to get down?
Who might you be? Go find another bathhouse.
Oh my god.
I hired this one for the entire day.
I'll let you deal with this gulag, darling. I'm going to go and get something to drink.
Yeah, she needs to get away from that stank. She would have... Ugh.
What's this about? If you aren't here to use the baths, it must be about my tonics. Well, I can assure you, my tonics are guaranteed to cure whatever ails you. Just takes time. And multiple applications.
Tell me about the deal you made with the Winterborn.
What? I have no idea what you're talking about.
This guy's an ass.
I'm a loyal subject of the king. I don't have anything to do with any damn Winterborn.
Okay, well, this letter to Uffron Iceheart says otherwise.
No, I can explain.
Yeah.
The people of this city, I made a deal for them. Gold from the Winterborn
This
allows
dude
me
is
to
a
produce
betrayer.
my tonics at a fraction of the cost. I'm doing this for the people.
Well, yeah, he was just in a hot tub with his escort. So the clan orcs starve.
The outlying clans, they're enemies of this city and our king. Their chiefs refuse to accept the king's rule. They'd rather stay stuck in their old ways and traditions. Meanwhile, the poor of this city can't afford medicine. I'm saving lives.
Okay, but the information you passed on cost lives and gave the Winterborn supplies.
A small price to pay for a larger gain.
This dude.
I've been loyal to this city since before you outsiders started arriving. You have no right to judge me.
Actually, I get the right to stab you myself. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Just tell me where the Winterborn took the stolen supplies.
Fine. What's the use? See what happens when you just try to help? The supplies were sent to Frostbreak Fortress. That's where the Winterborn warlord, Yorfan Iceheart, plans to regroup his forces. I'm sure he's guarding the supplies personally.
That's fine.
Do what you will. My tonics are out in the city now, getting to the people who need them. Sure, I won't be able to enjoy the rest of my gold, but I accomplished what I set out to do.
Yo, this dude totally was practically naked, though. He just had underwear on. Let's see here.
Once again, welcome to Orsinium. I look forward to working with you on this grand endeavor.
I'll say now, if you're a crafter in the MMO that has a debuff, it's recommended that you go gather materials with a party if you want to go gather yourself, instead of commissioning the adventurers to get the materials you need for the gear they commissioned you to make for them. Yeah, so that it gives me like an isekai, like an anime feel, or a manga feel. That sounds like it'd be fun. That's for sure.
Ah, another traveler arrives in our grand city. Welcome, welcome. Are you one of the chosen? Do you bear the letter from the Forge Mother?
Hot orc. She's a priestess, that's for sure. I had the letter. Who are you?
I am a high priestess of Trinimac, serving in Orsinium's temple. Like you, I'm here at the request of Forge Mother Olga to help revive the ancient traditions of truth, honor, and unity. I also greet new arrivals. Tell me, how is your journey?
I helped a caravan that was attacked by the Winterborn. Supplies for the outlying clans were stolen.
We've received similar reports. Just one of a series of unfortunate incidents that we plan to
Yeah, you're
rectify.
thinking of Sword Art
Awesome
Online.
soldiers
That
and even the
definitely
king
sounds like it'd be
himself are
fun.
looking into
I'm
this.
serious.
King Korog believes that even those who refuse his rule must be cared for. Truly, perhaps we can still recover the supplies the clans need to survive the winter. The decision to invite outsiders to our land has already reaped untold benefits.
Oh my god.
Tell me, where have the Winterborn hidden the supplies?
Gulag betrayed the clans. He says the supplies were taken to Frostpeak Fortress.
You located the stolen supplies and uncovered our betrayer. Trinimac surely sent you to us in our time of need. Take this reward for helping our people. And you must present yourself to Forge Mother Olga. Look, here she comes now.
Awesome. Forge Mother.
One of the outsiders who responded to my invitation, High Priestess.
Yes, Grand Forge Mother.
Oh my god.
Thank
Oh.
you, Solbra. I will speak to the outsider. Come out.
Forge Mother.
We have much to discuss.
Forge Mother is such an awesome name. Okay, Forge Mother Elga.
So our ambassador finally found you. Took a damn time. But you're here now, and that's what counts. Welcome to Orsinium. Amazing how fast we rebuilt the place, isn't it? Orsimer can do anything when we work together.
I found out where the Winterborn took the stolen supplies.
The damn Reachmen and their foul magic. It provides the Winterborn with an unlimited number of soldiers to send against us. Even so, our soldiers have dispatched all but one of their warlords. That bastard, Yothon Iceheart.
Well, like,
where are the supplies?
if somebody's actually able to make a video game like that, I've always wanted to try it out. Frostpeak Fortress. I heard Iceheart himself guards them.
Trinimac smiles upon us then. My son, King Korog, has already traveled to Frostbreak Fortress to deal with Warlord Iceheart directly. Without a strong leader, the Winterborn threat will fade away. You must go and tell the king about the supplies.
I'll go help King Korog.
There are two things my son can't resist.
Yo, so this dude
Food
dies?
and battle. When he learned of
I'm sorry to
Iceheart's
hear about
location, he rushed to
your
deal
son
with the
there.
warlord personally.
Forge Mother.
Help him end the threat and recover the supplies. The unification of the Orc clans depends on it.
Yeah. Alright. So, unfortunately, this is where I do have to take a stop. And then I'm gonna go work on making that bread. I'm gonna make bread for the first time. By bread, I mean garlic knots. I'm sorry. I'm gonna make garlic knots for the first time. So, yeah, on the second half, I'm gonna be back in about probably 2 hours. I'm gonna be for real with you. 2 hours. Alright? Anyways, no, thanks for hanging out with me and chilling on the first half. Yeah, no, I just want to make sure that I get some stuff done. But thank you so much for hanging out. It has been lovely as always, and you are so beautiful, gorgeous, amazing. I'm gonna be back here in 2 hours, okay? Excuse me, and I will be posting results on Discord about what is going on with my food stuff. Second half, well, that is up for my own debate. I'm thinking either Dune Awakening, 7 Days to Die. If anybody wants to hang out and play a different video game, I'm also totally down. Hit me up on my Discord. We can see what's what. We could probably get a group together, have some fun. But, yeah, no, I'll message out on my Discord. If you're not part of my Discord and want to be, it is in the link of my bio, or you can do explanation Discord. Like this. Yeah, and then we can all see what's what. Hang out. But I'll see you guys in a bit, maybe.